And like I know that the other artists charged him like $200 or whatever just for a booking fee, which is like totally makes sense because he's like the best rapper in AZ right now in my opinion. But like I did it for free, so I'm thinking in the next like year or so, when people want me to get on their shows, be like, oh, like 50 or 100 or like just to book me, you know what I'm saying, to ensure that I will show up that day. Because at the end of the day, this is my business, and especially me doing merch and organizing my own shows, like it's becoming more and more real as far as the business aspect goes.
We are live now, my guy.
All right, bet.
All right, and I forgot to upload this shit on Snapchat too. I usually use the swipe up link, so real quick. We got Pete.
You know what I'm saying? Pariah like Mariah with a P. Scrappy Flako motherfucking podcast. And Modelo Day. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We going fun, you know what I'm saying? We going to talk about the Democrats versus Republicans.
All right, we live, guys. Go check out Super Punk Productions YouTube channel. Real quick, swipe up. Yeah, you already know.
I'm debating if we should grab our second beer before we really get into it. Or is that okay? That's like okay. Mid podcast to just go like.
We can take a break in the middle of the podcast.
Okay, bet. All right. I'm like already halfway done with this, so like, I just want to keep it rolling. If I want to crack this, like, can you grab me a second one right now?
Oh fuck! I'll get you a second one. Right? I'll get you a second one, dog.
Bet. Are we live?
We're live.
All right. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about today. I don't know if we got any viewers, you know what I'm saying, but today I wanted to talk about abortion. So the thing about abortion. Motherfucking women get full rights over their body, and if you're a dude trying to argue against that based off of a religion or anything like that, then that's kind of absurd. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to kick it off talking about abortion, you know?
What are you doing, bro?
Dude, I'm just like warming up the viewers, like the listeners, the viewers, whatever's going on right now in the world, in the atmosphere. You're gonna have to turn off notifications, son. You know better.
I know.
I'm just warming them up, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when I serve tables from my motherfucking stupid day job, I walk up, I'm like, hello, my name is Pete. What can I get you to drink? You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask you that, like, are you still working?
Yeah, so I actually, the whole month of July, I took a leave of absence because, so I've had a job, right? I've had a job for fucking 4 years consistently. Like, I've never not had a job.
Yeah.
I went from McDonald's to Jack in the Box to Chipotle to Islands. All right, bet.
All right, bet. Keep going. Sorry.
Nah, yeah, you're all good. But yeah, so I've had a job consistently ever since I was 15. And I think that comes just from, like, me growing up in, like, a European household, like an immigrant household, where it was, like, I mean, like, I don't know if you could relate at all, but it's just, like, motherfucker, if you're not working or in school, like my mom doesn't think I'm doing shit. I mean,
I'm Mexican. My parents, they do follow that rule. They are like, go to school or get a job, and you better fucking make money. You better do some shit that makes you happy.
Yeah.
And like, especially like right now, because I'm taking the next semester off for school because I just want to do more shit. Like I do feel like school is low key kind of holding me back, and it's just like stopping me for what I really want to do.
Yep. That's exactly why I took work off, bro. Because, like, so I've had the job for all these years, and then this month has been, like, a huge month for me as far as, like, I started the album rollout process. So I for that. I pushed back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I had to go with a whole new cover art, whole new track list, the photo shoots, the trailers, all that shit was done in the first week of July, and then I dropped in the second week. So the whole first week doing, like, pre-promotion. Second week, I dropped the album, promoting the album. Third week, the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Promoting the show. Blah, blah, blah. Getting ready for the show, blah, blah, blah. And then this week, I'm starting the rollout process for my next music video. So it's literally like every single week I've been doing, every single day I've been doing music-related shit.
Yeah.
There's only been 2 days that I actually just, like, did nothing.
Damn.
So, like, every single day this month has been super productive, and I've been able to do shit like this with an open schedule.
Yeah.
So when people hit me, because I did, like, an Icon Radio interview last week. I'm doing Well Connected AZ after this shit.
Yeah.
When people hit me and they're like, yo, let's do it. It's so much easier to be like, I have open availability. Like, when do you want to do it? Let's fucking do it. Let's do it today. Let's do it right now.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, I just took... And I, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had the job for the past 4 years, I had savings. So it's like... I was able to pay my bills and shit. I thought that would go way smoother. High key, already my checkings, bro. I've already had to pull from savings. Like,
damn.
I already blew through the checkings.
Yeah.
Because I had to pay for so much shit. Like, I had to pay for the cover art, the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Sexual health is very important. I have no health insurance, so I had to go get an STD test because I'm talking to this new girl. You know what I'm saying? And that costs a lot of money.
It does. That's why like I stopped Tinder for a minute.
Yeah.
Even when I'm back on it, but I'm like, I'm gonna chill. Like we're just gonna hang out in my car, or we're gonna go out and get some coffee or something.
Yeah.
And like that's all I've been doing.
No, yeah, because that shit's important to take care of, and like I'm a huge hypochondriac, and I was convincing myself of shit, which luckily like everything was A1, but like the blood and the urine test was like $200, bro. So like it was that, rent, APS, trailer, photo shoot, cover art. And then I've had to pay for some other shit, obviously. And then just, like, surviving, like, food and shit.
Yeah,
so
I feel
I blew through my checkings. But honestly, like, it's so fucking worth it. Oh, and I had to pay for the merch. Yo, the merch was a lot of money.
How much?
I don't even want to say it, but it was, like...
It was a lot.
Yeah. I'm still making profit. Like, I'm making what I put in, and then I'm making what I put in on top of that.
All right, but...
So it's, like, 100% profit.
Damn.
So it's, like, I make everything, and then double that. You know what I'm saying? Which, like... I'm still putting in a lot of money though, because my first order of shirts was 120.
Yeah. Which,
you know what I'm saying, light flex. I've already sold like 95 of them Johns. All I have left of the 120 is like larges and shit. Yeah. I sold out of smalls and mediums the night of my album release show. Yeah. So I just ordered the restock, you know what I'm saying? They're ready right now, but I'm not going to be able to make it today, so I'm going to go pick them up tomorrow. And I restocked 80 more shirts with already 60 of those being reserved. So it's like, dude, business is booming.
Damn, bro.
The shirts are dope, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, the shirts are dope. I really like the fucking back shit with you in the car.
Yeah.
Did you get an artist to do that? Or?
Yeah. So that was the homie that actually was supposed to originally do the album art.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so we did like a whole package where he was going to be like the visual creative director, where he does the album art, the track list, and the merch. And then like just like... shit happened, you know what I'm saying? Shit sometimes happens, and like the album cover, like I ended up going with like a different artist because of like time restraint issues, and so I still had him do the merch though, and he fucking snapped, bro. And they're soft, bro, and they're quality, and the colorways are cool. You know what I'm saying? It's no like black, white, red, blue. It's like light pink, light blue, a gold, and white. You know what I'm saying? Like
those
pastel colors.
Those colors are what basically they're my style pretty much, because like I like the faded colors type of deal. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, and they're like super like summery vibes, which like I didn't even notice till my photographer, this dude who's been working with me for the Mercury photo shoot. He did the model photo shoot. He's been doing like a lot of my work recently, just based off just fucking with me, bro. Like he hasn't been asking me for like any money, which like kudos to him. When I get on, I'm gonna pay him like what he deserves. But what was I saying? Why did I bring him up?
The artist or the dude who?
I totally forgot what direction I was going in. I was saying some shit. Yo, hold up. Tick tock. Yeah, I don't know. So Jake, the photographer, why was I mentioning him?
Oh yeah, he the colors are representative of summer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. He told me that. He was like, bro, because he's super into fashion too. He's like, I think it's dope how you went with summer like vibe colors. Yeah, I was like, I didn't even think about that. But fuck it, when I go into fall and winter, because I'm gonna do the fall drop and then the winter drop. Fall drop being long sleeves, winter drop being hoodies.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna like go in that direction. Like I haven't figured out what colors I'm gonna do for fall yet, but I want to keep it cool though. Yeah, like keep it cool where it's like, for instance, like my line of merch, like no one really does those colors that often, so I want to continue to do like original shit. So I'm thinking for long sleeves, for sure a maroon, because that's like a fall type vibe. Yeah, and then like, I don't know what else I'm gonna do after that. And then for winter, I'll probably do just like black and white type shit.
Hold up. They're telling me to fix the camera just a little bit like that.
We got viewers.
Yeah, we got viewers. We got two. Let me just like put up the link real quick.
Did you not?
Yeah, I didn't. Apparently, I didn't. My bad.
Motherfucking doofus.
Well, we got like 3 people in right now.
Should we go live on IG? I feel like that does better sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But let people know about it on the stream. Right. Boop.
Hey, how do you know? I think his name's Angel.
Angel, yeah, he's my homie. He's legit my childhood friend. And he's been telling me how you talking to him right now.
Yeah. He just he's just been showing me like hella love recently, and so like we were just going back and forth like the one night of the 101.1 shit. Yeah. He like liked my tweet or whatever, so I DM'd him. I was like, "Yo, bro, like, are you seriously down to like call for me?" And he was like, "Down to call." We ended up calling early, and I was like, "Yo, can you call again?" He called again, like all that shit. He's dope.
Yeah, and because like I do talk to you about it like talk about you to him. I'm like, dude, you should have been to the fucking show, dude. Dude. Like, it was because
Should we get into that?
All right, fuck it. Let's get into that shit.
All right. Do you want to do your? Did you do your update thing?
Yeah, I did
for Snapchat.
For Snapchat, yeah.
Dude, that show, fam.
Bro.
First off, you speak about it because I've spoke about it to other people, but like I wish that everyone who's at like, yo, how did the show go Saturday? I wish I could just bring in like 5 people from the show and be like, y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So you first off, what happened July 20th at PARIAH Pete's Mercury?
What happened? Okay, so first before I talk about how the day started, the night before I went out, just like I drove around late at night. I got home until like 5 a.m. That's why I was tired. And
I remember that.
Yeah, and then like I also went to the gym like around 12 with a friend. I was like, damn, I'm still fucking tired. So yeah, like I was drained of energy. And I was still like, I gotta go see my boy Pete. Like he's my boy.
Yeah. And
either way, his shows are always good. Like your shows are always good. Like I never have a bad time at your shows.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
No problem, dog. But yeah, like I always have a good time at your shows. I'm like, yo, like it's good. It's gonna cheer me up. Like I know it's gonna cheer me up. And that's when I saw you at the entrance. Yeah, you looking good. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. I'm just tired.
Yeah, I knew that. Like I'm very good at like sensing like when something's like slightly off. You know what I'm saying? So it was just you were tired, and it was mostly the bags under your eyes.
Really, that had bags under my eyes?
Yeah. You like actually did. So I was like,
damn.
You good, bro?
Yeah, no, but no, like I was like actually just like, damn, I'm gonna power through this. I drank some water too. I was like, I'll get some energy in me. I know that for sure. But like, what was it? So yeah, like the shows, the openers, the crowd was like, it was chill, but it was still hypey, like because there were people barely coming in.
Yeah.
So like, I still like jumped around here and there, like nod my head to the performers. And like right when like Sirens and Shrub had started performing, that's when things started picking up. To me, that's when things started picking up. I don't know about like everyone else, but that's when everyone started jumping around. That's when I started jumping around too. That's when I started seeing
energy started going up.
Yeah.
Well, because like, I mean, how many people were even in there in the beginning? Because I was in the green room and I kept asking everybody. I was like, yo, like, are people here? Blah blah blah. Like,
no, I mean,
I'm gonna stop interrupting. No. You just do your thing.
No, it's okay.
You do your thing on the night, and then I'm gonna go.
No, it's okay. But like, you can keep asking me questions. But like, yeah, like for sure in the beginning, a lot of people were at the bar.
Yeah,
there was a lot of people at the bar. Not that many people like in the general area. So I was like, all right, cool. And like, like I'm the kind of a shy dude. It takes me a while to get it like active in a very social situation. Like I have that trouble. So like I did hang out with friends for a bit. Like, oh yeah, this is dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, like when Shovelhead and Siren started performing, that's when I started like chilling with other people. And like I just started getting like, yo, what's up, dude? City Boys. Like this one dude was like, City Boys. I'm like, yeah, City Boys. And we're just like jump around and shit. And who was it that performed before you?
Cafe Pico.
Yeah, Cafe Pico.
A lot of people liked him, bro.
He was funny as fuck.
Dude, I had him go right before me for a reason. Like, dude, he was the easiest to work with on this process. First off, because ever since that 51 West show, ever since day one, he showed me hella love. But ever since that 51 West show, he's been like, you my brother, like blah blah blah, whatever you need, I got you. And so he doesn't get a lot of looks, bro, and he's one of the best performers in the state. Like, top 5 performers in the state, and he doesn't get on shows like that.
Damn.
And so I'm like, okay, this motherfucker deserves it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to put on a great performance that's fun. He raps well. It's kind of lit. And he's going to interact with the crowd, which he always does well. And so that's why I was like, I need to have him go first. And the crazy thing is like, because I hit everybody before I locked in the date. And I was like, yo, how many tickets do you think you could sell? So I could have a rough estimate of like how many tickets I need to sell for my personal quota. And everyone told me their number, blah, blah, blah. Pico was like 30 tickets. But if you... I forgot how he worded it, but he was like 30 tickets, but I think I could go hard and do 50. And dude, I love that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, because like you see how I get down when it comes to ticket sales, like my work ethic when it comes to like accomplishing a goal, as in like selling out a venue, is like unmatched. Like so when another artist that I respect highly as an artist, as a performer, as a human being, is also coming at me correct when it comes to business, I'm like, dude, this guy, like, if I go on tour, I'm bringing him type shit. Like, I'm bringing the whole fucking state if I go on tour.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I put him before me for a reason, but continue on.
Pico.
Shout out Cafe Pico.
Yeah, Cafe Pico. Also, my friend Angel said shout out to people for recognizing me.
Hey.
But, yeah, like, so definitely Cafe Pico, and then when, like, y'all ready to go to fucking Mercury?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for that shit? I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm like, I know fucking Pete gonna run up in this motherfucker and just be like, what it do? You know, like I was like, he's gonna do that, and of course you fucking did that.
Exactly. I was
Ron
like, how the fuck y'all doing, Pop Rock?
yeah, fucking Pop Rock, and it was like, yeah, fucking Pete. And it was like, that was cool. And I'm like, damn, like, when I see that, when I see a friend going. Like getting some kind of like love that way, I'm like, good for him. Like, good for him. I'm happy that he's doing this shit, and like, it makes me happy to see you successful as fuck like that.
And then, what'd you think about the performance, bro?
Of course, I fucking loved it, dude. Of course, I loved it. You had me jumping. I had low energy too, and like, I was jumping, fucking singing the words to your songs and shit.
Oh yeah.
I did. I was sweating too. I ain't gonna lie. I was sweating.
Dude, I was sweating like, motherfucker.
Especially when like, oh, dude. I like when Take Your Time, because that's like your most fucking like played song. Mm-hmm. But when you did the acapella, that was good as fuck. Yeah, I feel like you should do stuff like that more often. Yeah, acapella stuff.
Yeah, where like we kind of just changed it up, like no drums, and we just did the guitar.
Yeah,
at the very end. Because my whole thing was like, as soon as I hopped off stage, my roommate Crust, my producer, he was like, bro, he's like, as soon as you get off stage, you have to go to the merch booth. He's like, because like you just got to do it.
Yeah,
like, people will come up, they'll buy merch, blah blah blah. And so I ran off stage after a bit, or after all good. I ran off stage and I like jumped behind the merch booth. And I remember it was like kind of a weird exit, and I was like, wait, Loki, I want to hop back on stage. And so I ran back up. I did the Eye of the Storm acapella. Like I run with gang, did the like the 602 4 way dough. I did that shit. And then I was like, you know what? I hike you want to do one last song. And I was like, what song do you guys want to hear again? And like, I remember just someone saying, Take Your Time. And then it was just my idea, like on the spot. Like that was not premeditated at all, where I was just like, yo, let's do it without drums. Like let's just go. Let's just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And it turned out beautiful, bro. Like, to be honest, I think from my perspective, I think that was the best performance I've ever put on in my fucking life, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like,
you were at what? You were at Rebel Lounge.
Yeah, I was at Rebel Lounge,
Crescent Ballroom.
What was it?
And 51 West.
Yeah, 51 West.
You're at Crescent, right?
Yep. And the festival, remember?
Yeah. Dude, so you've seen me perform at all my big shows.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the best performance I've ever
I was about to ask you, like,
bro.
what would, compared to Pub Rock to all your previous shows, of course, like, it's the best, but like comparing them, what do you think?
Why do I think it's the best? I think it's the best because the energy, dude, to be honest, like, first off, like, I've always known that I'm like a good performer and like I could like control the crowd and interact with the crowd, but it's like the energy that was in that room was like so beautiful, bro. Like, it was so raw and it was so genuine. And the thing about that is like, not even to like fucking blow up my head or anything, but it just makes me like so proud of myself that that's the type of people that I could gather in one room. Because I was like, 51 West was a solo show for like PARIAH P being solo of like X 20 pounds, but like there were still other artists on that lineup. This Pub Rock show, I sold like fucking all the tickets pretty much. Like, shout out the openers, but like I sold damn near all the tickets. Yeah. So to feel the energy off of shit that I did myself solo as PARIAH P, not a part of 20 pounds, like, that I think was the best thing, and that's what made my performance that much better. That's why I crowd surfed, bro.
Yeah, dude, that was your first time doing it, right?
That was my first time crowd surfing, my first time autographing merch, fucking first time using live instrumentation for a set. First time people were rapping lyrics and I didn't have to tell them to. Dude, when they were doing it for Pearl, for my intro song, when it was like, I was riding with Pearl in the twilight, and they would just say chilling and shit. Yeah. Dude, I literally kept I don't know if you noticed, I kept looking back at Shrubhead and Kateson, the DJ, and I was like, bro, is this real? I really, because those songs have only been out for 6 days at that moment. They've only been out for a fucking week, and people are already in here like singing choruses. I'm not telling them to do shit, they're just doing it, especially for On Me. Yo, dude, it was just so insane. The build up throughout the night was so fucking absurd. Like, it was Pearl. So Pearl's my intro. Yeah. Energy's crazy. People rapping lyrics. On Me, motherfuckers are going stupid, bro. Motherfuckers are jumping. Yo. Motherfuckers are rapping. Put that on me. No, I'll put that on me.
I remember you had like
people grabbing my shirt, bro. People grabbing my shirt. Then we go to Young. Motherfuckers are moshing, bro.
I remember you're like, hey, yo, y'all over there, chill the fuck out.
No, yeah, that was for Jansport.
That was for Jansport. But like, still, you got to the point where like, hey, yo, chill the fuck out, guys.
Yeah. Young, motherfuckers are moshing. And then I knew what was gonna happen. I structured the album so when it goes on Eyes Wide Shut, it's like a complete, like, it goes On Me, Young, Eyes Wide Shut. Like, it goes into a whole different hemisphere, or whatever. And so Yeah, so thank you, bro. Eyes Wide Shut starts, and I knew it was gonna slow down, and I didn't know what to expect. Cause like me and my roommate joked about it, and I told him, I was like, "Yo, if the energy is crazy enough on me or Young, I'm gonna crowd surf."
Yeah.
And then I completely forgot about it, cause I was like fucking 2 weeks prior that I told him the idea. And so when the night happened, and I'm in the middle of Eyes Wide Shut, which is like the slowest song of the night, and everyone's like, people in the front are like, "Jump in the crowd, jump in the crowd, jump in the crowd." I literally was just like, dude, it's the universe calling me, bro. I put out that thought, and I didn't even think about it the day of, and they told me to do it. And so I threw the fucking mic down, bro, and I hopped in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I actually surfed. Yeah. It wasn't like I jumped in and they pushed me back. Like, I jumped in, and then I moved. And then I came back. And then, take your time with the live guitarist. Another step up as far as just, like, the fucking, the shit. And then for Reminisce and New Day, it was super dope because they were filling in lyrics throughout the verses. Like when I said like the all good bar, when it was like
my brother
back in high school, life was all good, and I still am paying back, but it's
all good.
And they said the all good part, and then for New Day, when it was like my bank account was negative, they
wondered why I'm negative.
And they were doing, dude, when they were filling in those lyrics, and I could pull away, like that's some shit that like fucking famous people do, bro, like, or just people with core fans. Yeah. So like. Yeah, and then we did Jansport, which Jansport's always fun, bro. Yeah. That was the one where I was like, "Hey, chill." I was like, "Have fun, but chill." And it's dope that I'm getting that aware during my sets where like I could go a different direction and not do the lyrics and then know when to punch back in. Like I did that last night at this show. I was performing New Day because it was like this low-key show, but it was still super lit. People were fucking with me, super tough. And during New Day, I had everyone pull out their phone lights. And this girl in the front row is just going like this. And literally, like, mid-bar, I walk up to her and I tap her phone screen. And I'm like, "Hey, your light's not on." Yeah. And I just get back into the bars. Like, I figured out how to become so self-aware because I feel like I just know the lyrics that well that I could, like, be super, like, funny and casual mid-song and get back into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't just have to sit there and, like, rap the whole time.
All right, bet. See, how many views we got going on?
But, yeah, dude, that night was just fucking something special, bro.
I always said, just trying to... Are you trying to watch his show? You got any other shows coming up soon?
Yeah, so I have like a lot of like loose shows that like I just decide for my own reasons not to promote that much, just because like I'd rather go into a venue with complete strangers and like leave with new fans like I did last night, rather than have like my supporters, my fans like come out to a show that I can't guarantee them will that be that fun. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my show. I've done mediocre shows, not on my part, but like I've performed at mediocre environments and like events and shit. So I don't promote those for that reason, because like say it's like someone's first time coming to see me live, like I don't want them to see me perform in front of 10, 15, 20, even 30, 40, 50 people. Yeah. Because the energy is going to be so much more real if they come to a show where I sell 200 tickets and people are going absurd. So yeah. For those reasons I choose not to promote that. But yeah, so my next show, a lot of people have been asking me, so I'm gonna set that up. You know what I'm saying? All right. Part 2 is in the works. I feel like I have to do it too while Mercury's still being hyped up and shit. Like I wouldn't want to wait for like 5 or 4 months. Like I'm trying to get that shit in September, so I could start selling tickets in August. I feel that. And I mean it's the end of July right now, so I'm trying to lock that in ASAP.
All right, bet. All right, so we are playing about pub rock. Actually, I do have some questions. What were your thoughts throughout that day, from beginning to end?
It was a stressful day. So I woke up. I was supposed to get the merch photo shoot pictures the night before so that I could post it the night before, and I didn't end up getting them until like 3:00. So at 3:00, I'm sitting there in like a really disgusting house. Like my house was so dirty, bro. I'm sitting there in a disgusting ass house with disorganized merch, not organized by color, not organized by size. Disorganized. I had to still go to Guitar Center to rent a wireless mic. Yeah. And I'm dealing with hella people, bro. Like, one thing that I was gonna tell you, like, before we got on to like this shit, it's like it's almost like I'm super thankful. I'm super like grateful. Like, I hope the universe doesn't take this as like, oh, like you're not ready or whatever. But like, literally, like my notifications, bro, have been like so fucking absurd and so much to deal with. Like literally, if I showed you my messages right now on IG in the past 2 days, I literally have like 35 unread messages, and I have that shit on Snapchat and on Twitter and through text. So it's like my phone, bro, has been a lot to deal with.
That's why like I've always been like Well, not afraid to hit you, but like I'm like I don't want to bother you because you got shit. Your phone is. I'm pretty sure your phone is just blasting.
Yeah, but like, yeah. I mean, I always take care of people that like are in my immediate like service. You know what I'm saying? So like when like for instance today, like this shit was scheduled, this was planned. I'm gonna hit you before I respond to anyone else.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So it's just been a lot to deal with as far as like dealing with the phone and shit. But like the day of, bruh, I kid you not, bruh, I had like 60 to 70 people hitting me. And like most of them, some of them were like, "Hey, good luck at the show tonight."
Yeah.
I'd reply real quick, like, and it genuine shit, not like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah.
And like copy and paste. Like I would reply to every single person personally because like I'm just grateful that I could bring in all these people, and I do have relationships with a lot of different people. But then there are hella people hitting me, bro. Yo, bro, which I don't get mad at. I don't get mad at.
Yeah.
But people are hitting me the day of the sold out show asking if they can bring their friend. And it's just like, dude, I don't have the time for this because I also had 35 people who lost their tickets.
Yeah.
So I'm writing down a list of people who lost tickets. I'm trying to organize my merch. I'm trying to go through 200 merch photos so that I could post it. And then as soon as I get to the venue, I had to do an interview.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm dealing with so much. After the interview, I got to make sure everyone does sound check. I still haven't eaten at that point. Like, dude, there was just like, it was so stressful for not the performance.
Damn.
I was excited to perform.
Yeah.
That was the first time in my life I've never, like, I didn't even have butterflies, bro. I was in the green room, like, literally, like,
let's do this.
yeah, like, bouncing around, like, I'm fucking ready. Like, let's fucking go do this shit. But I was stressed out and anxious for like the business aspect because this was my first show that I organized myself. I had to talk to the owner of the venue. I had to bring in the deposit, which I forgot the deposit money the day of the show, dude. Because I'm thinking about a million different things.
Yeah.
And then I have all these people hitting me up. Yo, can I bring my friend? I know it's sold out. Can you get me in? Fuck off. Sorry, it's been sold out for 3 weeks, bro. You know how I get down. Some certain people I could figure out ways.
Yeah.
Like, hey. So this person's not gonna be able to make it tonight, and I have their ticket. I'll write your name down on the ticket. Just Venmo, Cash at me.
Yeah,
I can handle situations like that. But when people are just like asking me like kind of stupid questions, and like I'm glad people want to come. I'm glad people want to bring their friends.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've already set the standard in my career that damn near every single show that I take seriously is gonna sell out.
Yeah.
So just buy tickets when I'm selling tickets.
And I always see that a lot whenever you go on sell your shit. You always just seem to sell out, which is a good thing.
I've set that standard for myself, and that's why I need to continue that.
I gotcha.
That's why, like, my September show, like, it's gonna be sold out, bro.
I fuck with that. Oh, this person said, I don't know, some dumb comment I get. I coin pops out when this kid jumps in a box. I don't know, some stupid ass rhyme. But all right, I feel that.
Yo,
bro.
should we go live on IG, bro?
All right, fuck it, let's go.
I mean, we've already had so much good content, so maybe it's too late.
I mean, I've been recording the whole thing too.
True.
And have you done live streaming on YouTube or anything?
Nah.
So on YouTube, basically, like it does save your stream, and you can just like I don't even have to like upload it later on. It could just it's just gonna go on the way it's been recorded the whole time.
That's lit.
And so yeah, like it will be all good, and all the other shit. All right, but yeah, we are gonna go live though.
Hey, that interview podcast that I was just telling you about just dropped from the day of the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Dope. That's dope, bro.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid.
What?
This is Angel shit about like your podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know why I read Angel as Siren. I don't even know, dude. My brain, bro.
Maybe because it's kind of hot in here. Also, you've been drinking, so.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking hot.
I know. Like,
It's not too bad though. It's not unbearable. It's just like I feel like I've already gotten used to it. So it's just
like,
cool. I'm just sweating. It's all good though.
this room. I know this room is like.
I'm having a good time.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
I feel like I'm ranting a lot, but that's I mean.
You're good, bro. You're good.
But yeah. So what to next, bro? So we talked about.
Oh, we haven't talked about the album.
We haven't talked about the album.
Because I do have like questions about like your lyrics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like,
Let's fucking do that, bro, because I've done a few interviews. I've done hella interviews in these past like 2 weeks, and like I haven't gone in depth about the album yet.
Yeah.
I've done what the album title means. I've done why I made the album. I've done shit like that, but I haven't gone into song by song. So how well do you know the album?
I definitely know most of it. Like Pearl, On Me, Young, Take Your Time, of course, which is like I cannot stop listening to that song, dude. Like I ain't gonna lie, but it's just like it is one of your best songs, and I can't help but to listen to it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be facing you the whole time, so it's gonna be like right there.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's the Scrappy Flako podcast with Pariah P. I'm your host. Okay.
All right.
So, I mean, do we have anything else to talk about shows? I mean, yeah, I've just set the standard to sell out shows, so I just have to do that now.
I got
You know what
you.
I'm saying? Because I feel like if I do a show and people see that it doesn't sell, they're going to Pariah P on the downfall. My haters are going to come out the woodworks. My
Do you have haters?
I have to.
You have to? Yeah.
Yeah, I have haters. And I feel like I have more people who are just weird than hate. But maybe that just means they're a hater.
Yeah.
Like, there was a dude who, like, came to the fucking show, bruh. And he hit me. He's like, yo, bro. He's like, you need a videographer for the show. Like, I got you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then he, like, dipped, like, fucking after Splash Fuego.
Either way, dude.
I'm like, dude, I just got you on the guest list for my show.
Yeah.
And you go and disrespect me and leave.
Bro, either way, like, after the show, that dope-ass edit that one guy did.
Fire.
Yeah, dude, that's just fire. And then, that fucking, the Mercury animation album thing.
Yeah.
That shit was dope, too.
Yeah.
A lot of photography that I saw was fucking dope.
Yeah, no, we had so many content creators in that building.
Yeah.
Dude, my profile visits on Instagram jumped up. Do you have profile visits? Is your shit on a business account?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my shit, okay, so before Mercury dropped, if I was inactive, my shit would be like 300. You know what I'm saying? If I was active doing my thing on social media, it would be like 600, 700. You know what I'm saying? The more content you create, the more people you're going to bring in, as long as you're bringing in good content that people can engage with.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and so my shit was like 700-ish. And then when I dropped Mercury, it was like 1,700. You know what I'm saying? Then the night after the show, it jumped to 2,500. And then ever since the show, and I did the recap video and everything, it jumped up to 3,600. And then I'm about to start this rollout process for this music video, bro.
Damn.
Dude, so I'm doing the Young music video first.
I was about to ask you that. I was like, you got music video plans?
So I'm doing the Young music video first. That one I went to LA for. And that's like my best song for live performances. So that's already like has the it factor to like fucking blow up.
Yeah.
And like the video's crazy, bro. The video's fucking crazy. The song's hype. Fucking all that shit. And then, so that's going to skyrocket. That's going to be the first solo Pariah Pete video on my solo channel. And then guess what's coming after that, bro?
What?
The motherfucking Take Your Time music video, bro.
Fuck yes, dude.
Dude, and the idea, bro, the concept for it is so fucking cool. And the thing about Saya, I don't know if you know Saya that well, but he's popping, bro. He literally has like major labels hitting him up. He already has managers. He already has a distribution deal to get him on Spotify playlists. He like all of his listeners come from like New York and like fucking Los Angeles. Like his shit's popping, bro. He's ready to blow up right fucking now.
Damn.
And so,
but why isn't he doing it though?
He's working on shit right now.
Okay.
But he has connections and shit.
Yeah.
And so for this Take Your Time video, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna go like in that similar route where like we might be able to get this video on like an elevator or get it on Rap Nation or something, which like that would be huge, bro.
All right, bet.
Maybe not elevator because I feel like elevator is more like hype shit, but like a Rap Nation, bro, that'd be super dope. I don't know if you know what Rap Nation is, but they literally have like 2 million subs.
They do like promote like other artists stuff like
Yeah.
that, right? Yeah, because I see like other there's like Trap Nation, EDM Nation. There's like other channels like that.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
But I never did listen to Rap Nation though.
Yeah. I mean, they have hella subs, and like he has a music video on there that just hit 100K today.
That's dope.
It was literally like off the bat, it hit 20K in like a day.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. So if we get our shit on there, like that's just so much bigger of an audience. And like I already do numbers myself, and I'm already gonna get all the likes and comments going and shit. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do Young first because this Young video is super fucking dope. And,
I read the article that you said Young was like your favorite song to do.
yeah, well, yeah. So Young is just like I've 3 favorite songs on this album, and they're all it's Young, Take Your Time, and New Day, all for different reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Young is just my like all-time favorite just because it captures, bro. It captures like how I felt like my entire teenage years.
Yeah.
Like doing stupid shit, bro. Because I was an ignorant teenager. Like I used to
Same here.
when I was at Horizon, bro. I cussed out a teacher. I was sleeping throughout my classes. I was getting straight Fs, bro. Like I was smoking weed every day. I was partying, bro.
Yeah.
I was young. I was stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that song just captures all that, and that's why I love it so much. But at the same time, it's a fucking banger, bro. And it's like, dude, it's catchy as fuck.
The beat
slaps. The beat
Yeah.
goes crazy. So it's like the fact that I can make like a really great song with substance and with depth to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just a banger. It has storylines to it.
Another thing about your album, like I realized that like I was listening to your other songs too. It was like production wise, this shit's been the best.
Absolutely.
Overall it's been the best lyrically, production wise, sound wise. It was
structure, bro. Album flow.
Yeah. I just wish it was longer though, honestly.
Yeah.
I wish it was longer.
I mean, some people feel that way. My whole thing was like, I had more songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, I had more songs. I've been working on it since like October or November. And I didn't know that this was the album. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that this album came about was like the entire time, like I always tried to approach it like, okay, I'm just going to let the universe do its thing and it'll be ready when it's ready. And then there would be times where I try to center down on it, and it wouldn't come out the way that I expected to. I would be like, okay, I need this right here, right here, right here. And like when I force shit, that's when I fuck shit up.
Yeah.
And so this whole album, I was letting it create itself. I wasn't trying to force none of it. And I didn't know that I had it done, and I was just looking at songs that I've recorded, and I was like, I like the number 7. You know?
Yeah.
I like the number 7. And then I sat there. I sat there with those 7 songs, and I like already kind of knew the like track list. Yeah. Like I knew that New Day was gonna be the outro. I knew that Pearl was gonna be the intro. I knew Reminisce would be right after or right before New Day.
Yeah.
I knew On Me would be right after Pearl. You know what I'm saying? Only made sense to put Young right after On Me, so it's a constant elevation. And then it was in between either putting Take Your Time at 4 or 5. And my whole thing was like, I mean, I listened to the different versions of the album. Like, I listened to Take Your Time at 4, and it just didn't sound as good as, like, the immediate switch and, like, the left hook that happens when Eyes Wide Shut comes on. Because, like, you're not expecting that at all, and it gets super real and super honest and super vulnerable. And then so that happens, and then it lightens up with Take Your Time, and then it rides out into Reminisce and New Day. So I didn't know that I had the album. And then I saw it, and it was fucking, it's the perfect album to me. Some people say, yeah, they want it longer or whatever, but at the same time, I hear way more people saying, not like, oh, that was the perfect length, blah, blah, blah. Like, I only wanted to hear 7 songs.
Yeah.
But it's like, I had way more people telling me that they sat there and they listened to the whole album 3 times or 2 times before they even hit me back about it. Meaning it has replay value.
Yeah.
And they actually sat there to listen to the whole thing one time, and then they did it again. If that was a 14-song album, bro, it would be rare that people listen to the whole thing in one listen. Yeah. Because they'd be like, oh, like, I've listened to track 1 through 4. I'll let you know when I finish it. Yeah. I only had like literally a handful of people hit me up about Mercury. Like, yo, I've only listened to the first few songs so far, but it's fire. Like, most people would say, yo, I just listened to it, or yo, I've listened to it a few times. So, yeah, I mean, 7 minutes or 7 tracks at 20 minutes. It's short and sweet, but I say a lot. You know. Like,
that's definitely for sure. Like all of your songs, they do hit. They all have a fucking message to it. And I like all of it. And I wasn't joking when like I was at work listening to it, and it did distract me. Like, it distracted me, and I was like, dude, I couldn't like focus on work, because usually I play on music in the back, and then they helps me focus. But no, I was just too busy involved in your music, and I was like, shit. It's good. It's so good that it's distracting me, and I'm like, fuck, focus. But like, I couldn't help. Yeah. But like, I'm not even joking, dude. Your music did hit me.
Thank you, bro. I had a lot to say.
I feel that.
And I had like, there's these dudes that do like a podcast live stream. So I was actually in their live stream one time. So I've done that shit. I've never done it myself. Sorry, I keep burping.
I can help you with this stuff if you ever need help with this.
Yeah, I'm down. But like, I was like sending in my shit because they like review music live, and they trash on everybody, bro.
Yeah. They didn't trash on you?
Dude, no. They all rated Take Your Time 5 out of 5. Like, they do a whole rating system. I didn't even see a 4 out of 5 that night. The highest I saw was a 3 out of 5. They be trashing people. They tell, oh, you need to work on your flow, you need to work on your delivery, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Dude, they had nothing to say about Take Your Time besides that was a great song, and literally 2 of the hosts fucking added it to their Spotify playlist right there.
Yeah, it's on my Spotify playlist.
Yeah. And so, so like I sent that in. Damn, another moment where I forgot where I was going with it. What was I saying right before it?
That Take Your Time was like a 5 out of 5.
Right before that. Why did I bring them up?
Oh, because they usually shit on everyone's tracks.
Before that.
It was live streamed? I don't know. I'm a little bit.
Dude, I don't know, bro. It's all good, fam. It's not that important. But
this is a good shot.
Yeah, so Oh yeah, I had a lot to say, bro. That's what I was getting to. When one of the dudes who reviewed it, so I sent in "Take Your Time" first, which got a 5 out of 5, and then Young got a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5. So close to perfect. Not the perfect rating, but it was still like they really liked that song too.
Yeah.
But one thing that one of the dudes said while he was reviewing my music, he was like, "Pete, bro," he's like, cause he like I was in the chat, you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Dude," he's like, "You have some characteristic about you that like." It's natural for people to zone out when they listen to music, especially in today's age, because like, and some people don't really listen to all the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? People just listen to the sounds, and so he's like, dude, like even when I zoned out, you know how to bring people in. He's like, you have a lot to say, and you know how to capture attention and like all that shit when you're saying that. Yeah. So my whole album, bro, I had a lot to fucking say, fam. So I feel like I did that all in 20 minutes. I feel like I did it all in 7 tracks.
The thing about your album is like I can tell that you were basically being the most open and most vulnerable you can be.
Yeah.
And another lyric that like hits me is like, what was it? I'm a villain.
Yeah.
What was it? Why do you feel that way?
So that was like a whole metaphor actually about how I view myself at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit was going on, and I feel like I'm always like attacking myself and always self-sabotaging myself. And
I feel that entirely.
Yeah, fucking it up. And so it started, I was just writing the verse. Like I didn't expect to like, I didn't go in there like, oh, I'm gonna do this whole metaphor about me being a villain, and this is what this whole song's gonna be about. The whole song is just an introductory song, which is why it's the intro to the album. I'm talking about being the youngest of 5. I'm talking giving people bars, people getting a sense of who I am, taking the bus 4 times daily, always
quarters
looking
in
out
my tank.
All that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was just a very introduction type song, and then at the end of the verse, when I was writing the verse, I already knew it was the intro, because it was like, dude, like this, it would be the perfect intro. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the verse, I was like, this ain't no superhero story. I'm a villain. Promise it gets more gory. And so that just had like, that was the perfect like end bar for the first verse to like, okay, they're just getting into this album. You know what I'm saying? They're just fucking hearing like, I'm saying this ain't no superhero story. I'm a villain. And that's just like I said, just that's how I've always viewed myself. That's how certain people try to portray me after the whole 20-pound shit. That's just like mostly
people try to portray you after that 20-pound shit.
Yeah, I mean,
it's still drama going on with that shit.
Nah, not even like everything's all good. Everything's all civil. Yeah, that's not even like necessary to talk about. That's like in the past, but like it was mostly just about like how I view myself. I'm always attacking myself. I'm always doubting myself. I'm always telling myself that I'm not shit, bro. Like, so I just felt like that's why I started the second verse. Like, I always felt like the villain in my head.
Another lyric too, or line, I think it was Reminisce, or no, either New Day or Reminisce, and it was the people who show me love, I feel like I owe them.
Yeah. Where is that?
I forgot.
No. That was in Eyes Wide Shut.
That's what it was.
I say I've been living out of bag, so all my shirts are wrinkled. I've been living off a tab, still ain't paid yet. I'm gonna pay my dues one day. I feel internally in debt to those who show me respect. And those who broke their neck for me, posed a threat for me, even wrote a check for me, even rolled the cess, lowered stress for me. And so that whole lyric comes because like the time that I wrote Eyes Wide Shut, that was like my lowest low I've ever been in. That was last August, the week of our Crescent Ballroom sold out show.
Really?
I had the lyrics first. It was to a different beat, different song, different chorus, but I had the verses. And what happened was that was like 4 months or 5 months into my whole couch surfing era. And I was living in a trap house at the time. Literally like 10 guns in the house.
Damn.
Yeah, like all respect to women, but there were like straight hoes coming over, bruh. It was a really low vibrational environment. Just because of the people that were in it. And so a lot of bullshit happened, and someone ended up getting fucking shot, and so we got evicted, and we got raided by the police, and I was in cuffs for 10 hours and questioned and all this kinds of shit, bruh. And so after that, I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to stay there until January of 2019. I had no long-term plans because I already stayed with Crust for 4 months. So it was like I had no other idea of where I could go.
I gotcha.
And so we got evicted, we got raided, and then so I started sleeping on Shrubhead's floor. And so that's when I wrote the lyrics. I was like, I've been shaking in my sleep, tossing, turning, trying to find peace. My demons kill me in my dreams. I don't know who I can't believe, because I literally had a dream that night that I got murdered probably from just trauma from being around guns 24/7. But
Yeah.
I had a dream that I got murdered, and then I woke up and I wrote that whole shit. Like, I've been living out of bag, so all
Yeah.
my shirts are wrinkled. Like, dude, that's literally not even me being like
Dramatic.
fucking metaphorical
Yeah.
or nothing. Like, I had two fucking trash bags worth of clothes, and they weren't folded, so they're all wrinkled, bro.
Damn.
And so, yeah, so that was around the time where, like, I'm staying with Shrubhead, I'm sleeping on his floor, so, like, people are taking care of me, and, like, that feels weird. Like, that kind of fucks with your pride in a sense when you don't have your own home and you don't have your own room and, like, all that shit. So, like, all the people, you know, that showed respect, broke their neck, rolled the cess, you know what I'm saying?
Wrote a check.
Posed a threat. That even goes into, like, when I was living at the house, because the night after we got raided, we went to the park, and there was, like, this car, like, circling the block or whatever that, like, they had beef with.
Yeah.
And, like, they were straight up strapped up. They're like, nah, like, Pete's with us. Like, we got to, like, take him back to the crib. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't need to be involved with us. Wrote a check. Fucking, I was giving money during that couch surfing time, like, literally all those things. Like, dude, I don't make the shit up when I rap, bro. Like, I rap I'm a realist when it comes to my lyrics.
And I've always seen that in you. You've always been like a very real person. You've always been
Yeah.
honest, and I don't know. I never sense fake in you. That's what
Yeah.
and I do see that a lot with other artists. Like, I see a lot of tryhards and all that
Yeah.
other shit. And
I just don't care anymore, bro.
I feel that. I feel that, dude.
I don't, like, literally, especially recently, like, I am so comfortably and, like, just myself, bro. Like, I don't gotta prove shit to anybody, because finally, for the first time in my life, I'm starting to prove it to myself. You know what I'm saying? To me, I have a perfect fucking album. Everyone else could suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finally just, like, obviously not, like, cocky or whatever, but I'm finally confident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm being what's the fucking term, bro? Unapologetically myself.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, where it's just like, you know what? People aren't gonna like me. People aren't gonna like my music. That's okay, bro. I do this shit at the end of every day for myself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so humbled every single time we do, like, this sold out pub rock show, bro. Like, people are really there to just have fun and support me. Like,
Yeah.
I literally made that album for myself because I needed to do it, because I had nothing else to do with all those negative situations. I had to make something positive.
I got you.
So all these processes just humble me more. They don't build my head up more.
I feel that. Should we take a break?
From what?
I just like podcast. Just chill for a minute.
I mean, I don't care. I want another beer, high
want-
key, even though I'm not even finished with this one. I want another beer.
I can get you another.
Do you want to take a break? Is that like a normal thing?
I mean, not really. We're already like. We've been live for
45
minutes.
I was just about to say 45. Yeah, I fucking knew that shit. I mean, I'm down to take a break if you want.
Nah, I'll get you another beer. Though.
Bet. I mean,
I got chips. You want some chips?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
All right.
This is good shit. Hey, what's up? Hey, feel free to fucking ask questions or whatever if you got any questions. I don't know if you still in here, Scion. But if you got any questions, you know what I'm saying? If you heard the album, you want to have any questions about the album, just let me know.
It's right here. I'll leave it right here for you.
Yeah, that's good. What else can we talk about the album? I mean, that was just like it was all super honest. It was all super open and vulnerable. So, and I never even realized how much it was until, like, I listened to it for the first time ever.
Oh, do you ever listen to your own music?
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, I listened to Mercury at least 70 times before this shit dropped.
I feel that, though. I fuck with that. Like, I've been starting making beats again, and I've been listening to my own shit. I'm like, all right, this shit bops. With, like, someone just playing on. Because I basically make lo-fi beats.
Yeah.
And basically you're supposed to put that shit in the background.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm like, all right, would someone put this in the background? Chill with it. Would someone...
Yeah. Well, yeah, my whole thing is, like, I listen to my shit, or, like, a music video, I watch my shit, like, a million times. And then when it drops, it's for the world. I don't really revisit it. I'll obviously, like, go into, like, my Spotify or whatever and, like, play, like, a snippet off the album, like, just for 10 seconds real quick. Yeah. But, like, I don't sit there and listen to the whole album front to back once it drops.
Blad Palace says, any small advice for a broken heart nigga?
Dude. Just fucking focus on yourself, to be honest. That was one thing that, like, I don't know if all guys do this or if it was just me because I'm a fucking idiot. But when I was in a relationship, I like put my all into that person, and I like kind of neglected not just like my self-care or whatever, but just I just neglected myself, and I neglected my friends and what I wanted to do just because like I was so content and so comfortable putting my all into a woman, you know what I'm saying, and not putting that energy into myself. And so the one thing that I noticed as soon as I went single is like, okay, like what the fuck do I do now? And I just started doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? I started putting my all into my music. So the only advice, if you got a broken heart, bro, sounds corny, it's not meant to be, or maybe bad timing, or maybe it was just for you to learn a lesson. I've been broken. I mean, I've had my heart broken too. Just try to like fucking analyze why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? When I got my heart broke after a 2-year relationship, it was obviously I felt that way because it was a 2-year relationship and I loved this woman a lot. But then also I had a fling, which I considered my girlfriend, for like 1 month. 1 month, dog. At the end of fucking November into December, it was a 1 month thing. And when she ended things with me, I felt fucking crushed. But what I did, and I'll be honest, like I cried, all that shit. And I was surprised. I was like, why do I feel so upset over a girl that I barely knew? I knew her for 1 month. I do not know that woman.
Yeah.
She does not know me. Why am I so upset about this? And so that made me sit there after like a day or two of fucking crying and being like all sad about it. That made me sit there and reflect and analyze my emotions. Why do I feel this way? Why am I so willing to put my all into a woman that I barely even know? So right now, dog, if like the only advice I could give you is just like take care of yourself, focus on yourself, hang out with friends, do some shit that you love, and analyze or try to analyze why you feel the way that you feel right now.
Yeah, I feel that. And Gabriel says, or Angel says, time fixes everything. It's really just about letting yourself feel, and which is, yeah, like that's basically true. I talk about Texas a lot, but basically over there in Texas is like there was a part where I did nothing but night shifts and I was in the office the whole time and I was alone. So of course, like I'm gonna just sit there and reflect because this was after the tickets, the fucking car shit, the moped accident. Just basically like life went to shit for me, and I was like, of course I sat there and thought about all my mistakes and thought about what the fuck I did, and like, cause I feel you on that, the whole like I shit on myself thing.
Yeah.
And how I feel like I'm a villain sometimes too, because I call myself a piece of shit sometimes too.
Yeah.
And I did sit there, and even then, like I remember leaving that feeling better because I reflected on everything and I owned up to my own mistakes, and I was basically just being peaceful. I made peace with myself.
Super important.
Yeah.
Super important. I could relate to that because even last August, I had to drive across the country. I had to drive my mom's car so that she could have it in Toronto. And those are 3 days. And I've been alone for a few days in a row. You know what I'm saying? But those are 3 days where it's just you and the road. And that's kind of a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I self-reflected a lot on that trip. And I learned some things about myself. That's very important to do. Like, I haven't been able to do it much because I've just been so busy and I've always been around people. Because it's like, I'm either busy doing this music shit or like I just want to kick it with skates and Shrubhead. Like,
yeah.
That's what happened last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did my performance. I was busy all day beforehand selling shirts or whatever. And then after I got off, I was like, yo, like, y'all slide through the crib. Let's get drinks. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
So I haven't been able to have a lot of alone time recently. But having that alone time, bro, is super crucial. And then if you, like, it's okay to, like, not like being alone. Like, everyone's not the same. But if you decide to not go that route, at least take, like, 30 minutes, like, once a week or whatever to just not necessarily meditate, but be in a meditative headspace and reflect on, like, how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, how you feel about the week, what you want to improve on. It's all just about, like, mindfulness and being aware of your thoughts and what your actions actually are.
That's actually like one of my questions I put on here is like the self-love stuff. Do you still read the self-help books? Do you still fuck with that shit? Or?
Dude, so like I would love to, but it's just like I really haven't had that much time to read recently.
I gotcha, bro.
Like I really haven't had that much time to read, and I'm not making the time to read.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Motherfucker, I could go read a book. I could have woke up early today and read, but I chose not to because you know why? I'm a fucking idiot.
You chose to stay in bed.
Nah, yeah. So I mean, fuck. When did we do that podcast? March, April?
Yeah. April. Basically, it was a few months ago.
I'm on the Power of Now right now.
You're on the Power now. All right.
I might have been.
I remember
on the
you.
Power of Now,
No, I remember you said you were like, I got the book. I read the title, but I do feel it. Like you were saying.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You're saying,
Dude, I'm still reading it, bro. I'm on page like 120. Dude, I'm like dude, and it sits on. Dude, it's literally in my living room right now. It's just chilling there.
No,
it's
dude.
fucked up. I want to sit there and fucking take in all that knowledge about shit that I love and shit that I care about, but like. I was about to say the most fucking arrogant shit of my life. I was gonna be like, well, like, I feel like I already know it all. Like, obviously, like, I could always, like, learn more or whatever. But just, like, right now, I don't know. Maybe I'll read that when I really feel like when I'm, like, slacking off. Yeah. But right now, I feel like I'm kind of on a high. And I feel like I have a lot of momentum going for me right now. And so I'm going to just continue to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to trust myself. This is what this whole process has showed me, bro. I just got to trust myself more.
I feel that. I like to see that you're doing better too.
Thank you, bro.
Even though you're not like doing the self-help, but I do see you happier. I do see you doing a lot better. I do see you getting a lot of love too.
Yeah.
Which is,
dude, my shit. I mean, my shit's just been like elevated a lot, like my platform, like completely in this 1 month. Like we got fucking already. I mean, we probably already surpassed it. So in like a week and a half, we hit like 10,000 streams on Mercury, which like that's not like a whole lot, but bro, that's like all organic, real listeners. Like that's no playlist, that's no bot reposts. That's like genuine people listening to my album. And then the love on like social media, bro. My social media been way more popping. One thing that I learned off the Breakfast Club is that your Instagram goes further than your music.
Really?
Yeah. So those are facts. Those are facts.
So what?
People's Instagram in today's age is more popping than their music.
Damn.
So the fact that my Instagram's popping, but I'm still like my music's still popping is like that makes me feel good.
I feel that.
It does feel good to be like happier in a better mind state. Now I'm just worried about what I do next, bro. Like I'll keep it a buck. Like what the fuck do I do next, bro? Musically,
I mean, of course, music videos.
Yeah.
And I think definitely like different versions of your song, like the acapella. Yeah. I was about to ask you, do you know Tiny Desk concert?
Yeah, so we're doing one of those kind of.
Really?
No, not the Tiny Desk.
Okay, okay.
Dude, I would have been said that shit.
Dude, because I was
but we're doing, you know, the guitarist for Take Your Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he hit us about it. He's like, bro, I'm down to do the live guitar again. Let's get a live drummer and let's get you and Saya on live microphones and let's record this shit in my living room. And so we're gonna do that.
All right, yeah, that sounds fucking dope.
So I have content. Like I'm not worried about like what do I do next as far as content. Like I have the 2 music videos, potentially 3 or 4 over the next couple of months. I have merch. I'm gonna announce another show. I'm not worried about that. What do I do next? Like on the business aspect, I'm worried about like artistically.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like I don't know. Just because I put so much into Mercury. And I'm not worried because, like, I feel like with creativity and inspiration and my stories, because I have been through a lot, like, the well never runs dry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just, like, it's more so I'm not worried about, like, how I'm going to create it. And I'm not really worried. I'm just thinking a lot right now, which is natural because I just dropped a project. Like, what direction am I going to go in?
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to create? Or do I just kind of, because I kind of let Mercury create itself.
Yeah.
I didn't go into Mercury like, yo, I'm about to create this super honest. Oh, you just fucking took us off live, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Dude, you've been fucking up, fam.
I'm sorry. No, I mean, YouTube's been going fine.
Is it?
Yeah, YouTube's been hella good.
Alright, bet.
Cause I'm like switching through the fucking live and.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm more so. Yeah, I wouldn't say worried because I don't even want to put that out into the universe. I'm just like curious what I'm gonna do next. Because I am trying to do like another like I don't want to do another album yet, but I want to do singles and I want to do EPs. Maybe I should just take it one song at a time. I shouldn't overthink it. I should trust myself.
And
it's got me this far.
Maybe like work with other people too. Just be like, oh, you want me on a verse? Oh, fuck it, dude, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, that was my whole plan. Like 6 months ago, I was like, as soon as Mercury drops, I'm gonna do a hella collabs with locals and shit.
Yeah.
But still, like, I don't know if you read the full article, but like my collaborations, like, have to be more than collaborations. Like, I have to have friendships with them and shit, and it has to make sense musically. Like, I love De La Prime. De La Prime's my number one favorite rapper. But if we were to do a song together, we would have to, like, kind of do it a certain way. Because he does super great hype shit.
Yeah.
And, like, I could do hype shit, but, like, it's my version of hype shit.
Yeah.
It's, like, On Me, It's Young. It's, like, my version of it, my twist of it. So if we collabed, we would have to just, like, meet in the middle type shit. But yeah, I mean, just collabing. But dude, like, if I'm collabing with artists out here, like, I want to collab with the elites. Like, I don't, because I consider myself now, I think I'm undeniably like,
no,
top 10.
you definitely
Absolutely,
are.
bro.
You are, and everyone says it too. Like, dude, you're one of the most talented people here. You're one of the most, and
you can't deny my presence in the scene. After selling out these venues by myself.
Yeah,
it's no longer a 20 pounds thing.
You're
not. Oh,
you're
Jalopy Bungus in 20 pounds.
You're still a local artist, but you're also just like you're getting more than whatever the fuck people are doing now. Like,
yeah. I mean, I just like, so if I'm gonna collab, I want to collab with the elites. I want to collab with the De La Primes, the Capo Bravados, Emmett Dupree's. Fucking, I already have a song with Saya, but like, I mean, just collab with like real heavy hitters out here. Kill Stacy. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of talent here, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm super grateful for. When I went to LA, I had my homies in Long Beach saying that they're low-key envious of the scene that's in Phoenix. That's coming from motherfucking LA. And every single person in Arizona is like, yo, dude, you gotta move to LA. Yo, LA's pop. Yo.
I feel that way too. I mean, no, I don't feel that way about like in LA, but I feel like we do have more character here. We got something else other than things. We have things that LA doesn't have.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of love. That's why LA doesn't have.
And that's why, like, fuck yeah, dude. Here in Phoenix, I definitely do feel love. I do feel like, oh, like, people do enjoy, like, being local artists. People enjoy doing the shit. And that's why, like, that's why I want to get more people on this podcast. I'm like, yo, dude, like, you're cool. You got some cool shit going on. I want you on here, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what it is. That's genuine love. That's because you want to help them and them help you type shit. Like, that's the thing that Arizona really got. We got a lot of talent. We got a lot of love.
But in the industry,
dude, LA's popping for the industry.
Yeah. But here in Phoenix, though, I've heard that there's some phony ass people, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's fun, dude. It's the music industry, the entertainment industry in general has a lot of phony people. But I'm already starting to like deal with that because I like have to talk to these people type shit. And, like, there's a lot of like, whatever. It's not even worth it. I feel like all that shit at the end of the day is just mundane to me. What I care about is doing those shows and seeing those people who love me and are there to support me and have fun and sing my lyrics and shit. Like, that's what I do it for. Like, I don't care about like the behind the doors shit. LA though, I mean, I might fuck around and move out there in two scenarios. I'm more popping, more internet following. I move out there. It's the smart decision to make. That's where people are at. Industry people are at in LA. Second move, I hit a ceiling in Phoenix, or I'm no longer as popping in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't see that happening, but say I don't pop out of Phoenix. I'm only young one time. I love this shit. I'm going to make this shit work. Move to LA is the smart choice. That's where the industry's at. One of those two scenarios. Because, like, literally, like, do you know D-Bangs?
Yeah, I know him.
Shout out motherfucking D-Bangs. First off, dog, you not watching this. You know how to work the internet. You rap well. You make funny rap. You rap serious. Dude, you got your shit going. You're 18, bruh. He's younger than me, motherfucker. He is already signed. He's making fucking 6 figures off his streams. Motherfucker, kudos to you. You deserve the fucking world. I went to his studio session in LA, bro. I walked in the room. I'm just acting the homie role. You know what I'm saying? I don't walk around like, motherfucker, I'm Pariah. I introduce myself as Pete. You know what I'm saying? I sit down, I'm chilling, blah, blah, blah. The motherfucking engineer, bro, the engineer has been working with Chris Brown for like 6 years or some shit. You don't walk into your homie's studio session and meet people from the industry. Like, he's a legitimate engineer who's worked with Chris Brown.
Damn.
So what I did, I utilized the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Not with my own underlying intention or anything, but there was a moment where they were downloading files and they're like, dude, because they were on a hotspot. They're like, these files are going to take like 10 minutes to download. And everyone's just on their phones. And I was like, yo, is it cool if I play some shit? And I was like, all right, like, there's some shit off my album. And then I played Young, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is, because I was in LA at the time, which is what I went out there to film the music video for.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is what I came out here to film the music video for. And the dude, the engineer, like, gave me, like, hella props. He's like, yo, this shit's dope. Let's connect on social media. I can maybe get you shows out here, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't be walking into a studio session in Phoenix and, like, meeting someone who's, like, really, really a part of the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, fam.
That's dope. So, with, shit like that going on in like LA, do you have you have out of state fans, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
That's fucking dope. I fuck with that shit.
By the way, this next interview, she said let's do 4:30 or later. Been a little slammed. So if you want, I still got time if you want to get into some completely different shit.
Alright, well then,
or if you,
it's almost 3:30 right now.
Yeah, I mean, how long have we been doing this? It depends how long you want to go.
An hour and 5 minutes.
We could keep it at that if you want. I could just go home in the meantime.
Yeah, I think we got like a lot of things going on. I think we got the gist of it done.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that was a good ass sesh, bro.
Bet.
That was a good ass sesh.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Pariah Pete, Pariah like Mariah. I gotta plug myself real quick.
Yeah,
Pariah Pete, Pariah like Mariah with a P. You know what I'm saying? I got an album, my debut album, Mercury on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You could hit me for merch. Website coming soon. I'm just personally hand delivering all merch. I'm also shipping out of state. I've shipped to Maine, Louisiana. I'm doing 2 to Colorado next week, and then I just set up 1 for Ohio and then 1 potentially for California. She hasn't confirmed yet. So you could hit me. Shipping is on me because the website's not up yet, so I'll just take care of that fee myself. $20 shirts. They're super fucking quality and soft and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on social media at Pariah like Mariah. That's not even my, I don't even know what I'm saying that. It's spelled Pariah like Mariah. Pariahx. Pete. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good podcast, bro. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself. The beers are hitting me. I haven't even opened that.
Yeah, no. I was about to ask you, like, you gonna be good to drive? You need some water?
Yeah,
no,
okay. No, I'm good. I'm A1, baby.
All right. But, yeah, seriously, though, guys, thank you for watching. Please share not just my stuff, but also Pete's stuff, because he's really fucking talented. That's why I want him to be the first episode, because he's also my homie, and I just, you know, we go way back at Chipotle and shit like that. But
white brown rice, black pinto beans. What kind of meat? Mild, medium, hot. Sour cream.
On the side.
Fuck Chipotle.
Bro.
Chipotle is cool to eat at sometimes. Sometimes it don't be hitting. You know what I realized after I quit? Once I really got put on by cultured friends, Mexican friends.
Yeah.
Chipotle is not Mexican food.
No, of course I even.
Dude.
I knew that, but
Dude, that shit's Americanized as fuck.
No, I know. I remember I got.
What's up with their tortillas? Their tortillas are like not real tortilla.
They're not?
No, it is, but it's like they don't really taste like.
Yeah, no, they don't. No,
like, dude,
no.
hit Las Salsitas on 16th and fucking Van Buren or some shit. Go to those hole in the walls. Get some real fucking tortilla.
Yeah, no, if you want real Mexican food, go to fucking food trucks that open at late at night, like midnight. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's where the real Mexicans are
Dude,
at.
that should be hitting, fam. Hitting. Chipotle, dog.
Yeah.
You need to get your shit together, fam.
I mean, I get it. Like, Chipotle's popping. I get it. Fucking, you know,
it's for
like,
sure cool. It's fucked up because I still go there sometimes.
Same here.
Because, like, a burrito, dude.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
White rice, black beans,
I'm starting to work out.
pico, corn, sour cream cheese. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to work out and I'm like, all right, I ain't got time to make a meal. I'm going to go with Chipotle real quick.
Dude, I haven't worked out in months.
Yeah, worked out.
You can see it, bro. I don't know what I'm saying.
I
don't look.
You've always look the same to me, honestly.
Dude, I used to be like kind of beefy though. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
I got the winter coat going.
I remember. Wait, did you get like stretch marks and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was because I was taking creatine though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was actually like stretch marks from like muscle and shit. But dude, I haven't worked out in months, bro. And I've been eating like shit, dude. I got a belly going on.
Me too, bro. No, me too. Like my mom's like,
dude. Nah, you're skinny, fam.
but like seriously though, when I drink a beer, when I have like enough food.
Dude, I guarantee my belly's bigger, bro. How much do you weigh? Like fucking 150?
140.
You weigh 140?
I weigh 140.
Oh, yeah, you're like a little leprechaun. Nah, I'm not even that much taller than you, bro.
Yeah. Good ass Mexican food at the homie's house.
Dude. Oh, yo, have you ever had a papusa?
Papusa?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Dude, it's like a Guatemalan thing, but I tried it at my like friend Jose. He was having a baby shower.
Oh, that's dope.
Dude, oh my god. It's like what's tortilla made out of? It's like masa or whatever. Or masa
Yeah,
or whatever.
masa, pretty much corn.
Yeah, so it's like masa, but it's like a softer, like it's almost like undercooked in a way. So it's kind of more chewy. And then inside, bro, it's filled with meat. And then you put like this like salsa, but like a different type of salsa, like a special type of salsa, like some chipotle shit or whatever. Not like chipotle, like a chipotle pepper or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like a dark red salsa.
Yeah.
But like it's not really salsa. It's like kind of more thick and chewy. And then you put a little bit of cabbage on, bruh. Dude, a papusa. Yo, I actually just saw a sign the other day too on fucking 32nd and Bell. They sell them. I'm gonna have to try them.
Nice.
I'm gonna try that right now, bro. As a matter of fact.
Go for that shit, bro.
No, that shit's fire. Pretty sure it's Guatemalan. If I'm not fucking that up with a different country. Where the fuck is it, Guatemala?
Guatemala's like somewhere Breath Florida, I think. No. I'm wrong. I'm stupid. I'm thinking of Cuba right now. No, that's definitely like between South America and Mexico.
It's like Central.
Yeah, Central
America.
Yeah.
All factual, actuals, laxative, actually, accident, on accident.
We were supposed to end the podcast, but we're talking about Mexican food right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, I could talk all day, fam.
I can do that too.
But if you want to cut it, we could cut it.
No, I don't mind. I mean, you said 4:30, right?
Yeah, like that's why I said we have time.
We okay.
Like, so we did the whole like PARIAH podcast.
Yeah.
Now we go into like just, you know what I'm saying, we're just chilling, bro.
Just chilling, bro.
Dude, all right. So what's your favorite type of food?
Favorite type of food? Definitely Asian food. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know,
What
have you
kind of
had
Asian
pho?
food though?
Have you had pho?
Pho? Isn't it pho?
It's pronounced pho actually.
I've really never had it.
It's,
If I'm keeping it a buck, bro, I be hearing about this shit all the time.
I mean, if you like ramen, you're gonna like this.
Dude, talking about ramen. When I was in LA, I tried the craziest ramen.
Oh yeah.
Bruh. Holy shit, dude! They have small and regular. A small is only $8. That should be filling, bro.
Dude,
it's called the Slurpin' Ramen.
Slurpin' ramen. All right.
If you're in LA, if you go to LA, Slurpin' Ramen.
Yeah.
Get chicken, mild, small. Trust me, you'll be starving. All you need is a small. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I've never really had pho. Pho.
Yeah.
Pho. What the pho?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Dude, I should definitely start a pho place and call it What the Pho.
What the fuck? Yeah. I mean, I feel like it might be done, but like, go for it though.
Maybe it is.
Probably, yeah.
Because it's spelled pho, right?
Yeah,
it's like
FHO. Yeah, PHO.
You said FO?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this shit, FO. Dude, nah, so pho. All right, so what other good Asian shit? Do you know like any real Asian spots around? Like, I don't be fucking with Korean food. That's what I know. Or no, it's not Korean. It's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Yeah, pho is Vietnamese food, but
is it?
Yeah, it's Vietnamese.
Dude, my mom would always hit this Vietnamese spot on Beardsley, like where I live by. It's just not gas. It's not fire. Like, she be getting this shit all the time. I'm like, why do you buy this bullshit? Like, the vegetables are like fucking not even like cooked barely. They must be just like steamed or some shit. Like, they're still kind of crunchy. But they just got like, I don't know, bro. It's just like fucking basic introduction vegetables. Like, they look like the vegetables that you would play around with in kindergarten.
I feel that. Fucking homie Pedro says, ask Pete if you look like a fucking sexy Harry Potter, which is a stupid inside joke that he does. Because basically,
you don't really look like Harry Potter. You could be Harry Potter for Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween, yeah, because of the scar and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about the scar.
Oh, yeah. No, I got the glasses and the scar. So
true.
But yeah, it's just a stupid inside joke that because apparently when I first met him, he was like, "Damn, this dude looks like a sexy Harry Potter."
Harry sexy Potter.
Harry sexy Potter.
That sounds even worse. All right, so pho.
Pho.
What is pho? It's soup, right?
Yeah, pretty much ramen, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's like the noodles are white. The broth is like pretty much the same thing.
Is it a thicker noodle?
Depends where you go, actually. Actually, nah.
What are the noodles that are like soft and thick? That sounds gay. Pause. But you know what I'm talking about? They're like a little thicker.
I know what you mean. I think it's udon.
Thick spaghetti noodles.
It's
or whatever.
udon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to try out more food. While I was in LA, I was trying so much like just different shit. And when I go to fucking Toronto, Toronto is like almost like a nicer New York where it's like super diverse and super cultured, and there are different cultures. So there's Filipino food, Korean food. I don't know why I named two Asian ones first, but I mean, Filipino is not even Asian.
Have you had Korean barbecue?
Nah.
Or like there's other barbecue like Korean
I've
barbecue.
heard of it.
It's dope actually. I mean, if you just like meat, like eating like me, you just like eating meat and shit like that. You can just cook the shit in front of you.
Yeah, no, I've seen that shit where it's like the whole they bring out the hot plate or whatever.
Yeah,
is that fire though?
No, it's actually fire, bro. Like,
what kind of is this crazy good meat? Like, is it seasoned? Is it?
No, actually, Actually, it's not. I don't think it's seasonal. I'm not sure about that, but
That's just like almost doesn't seem worth it. Like, why would I go like grill some food for myself and eat it for $23?
I think it's just the whole. Like, if you go with friends,
it's the vibe.
It's the vibe. Yeah, it's definitely the vibe. Because I go with my family sometimes, and we're just like, oh, dude, let's just cook this shit. Talk about what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah. What you think about Thai food?
Thai food, I think it's pretty good. I get like the Thai basil and like the shit like that.
I had Thai food for like one. So I've had Thai food like 3 times, but I went on a date. You know what I'm saying, with my little boo thing. You know what I'm saying? My little boo. She's not even officially my boo, but you know what I'm saying, I be calling her boo and whatnot. Fucking Thai food, fam. We went out on like one of our first dates to go get Thai food. I got the yellow curry. They bring out the white rice. I'm like, oh, dude, the curry be smacking and the chicken's good. Throw little carrots in there. I'm like, yo, with the white rice.
Yeah.
After the fucking start of the veggie roll appetite, you know what I'm saying? She's a little vegetarian. Good diet, you know what I'm saying? Ass be tasting right. Diet is super important to me when it comes to a girl, which is crazy because you know what I ate last night?
What?
Carne asada fries.
Nice.
My diet is shit. It's not shit. I don't be like drinking soda and like eating out a lot. But recently, just because like I haven't been. You about to open that?
I'm about to open it. Do you
for
want
yourself?
it? Yeah.
Can I have? I mean, you could have that one for yourself. Can I have another one?
Yeah, you can have another
Wait,
one.
wait,
I'll get you another one.
wait.
Keep talking
Dude,
about.
no, diet though. Diet is like super important because that shit is really reflective on like your entire. Dude, she has the. What is going on, bro?
The foam will like.
Dude, she got her skin be glowing, be radiating because she be drinking that water. She be fucking doing.
Yeah, no, like
eating good.
I'm starting to do like the self-care shit. Yeah, but like when I start when I start dating girls too, I'm like, yo, do you brush your fucking teeth at least? Like, how do your teeth look?
Oh, what the fuck? Are they better?
I mean,
dude, if you're a human and you're not brushing your teeth, at least like I'll get like. At least once a day.
Well, I mean,
fam.
like
at least once.
Because like whenever I go on this, I do go in for a kiss. Like I always like I don't know, like I don't always kiss on the first date, but it usually happens. And I've fucking kissed some crusty ass
Try
lips.
not doing that next time. No. That's what. No, like I mean, I've been in situations where like, I would kiss on the first date too, but like you just admitted that you usually do that. Try not doing it.
All right.
See how that goes.
All right, bet.
How many dates have you been on with different females?
For the past few months, like about 5.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot. I don't really. That's because I work a lot too. I work and I do a lot of my own shit. I'm like,
that's actually a decent amount. Like, I feel like if we asked like any guy right now that's like our age, like it'd be more than 5.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, you seem like kind of like how I am. Like, we actually want to like take the girl out and like actually do some.
Yeah,
shit
I don't want to be just some fucking dick about it.
Yeah,
you know?
like like come through like.
Yeah. What are you doing in 2 a.m.?
Dude. I've done that before.
Me too. No shame in that. I've done that shit too. But
dude, I got one girl. I mean, that was happening last night where she was trying to hit me up, and it's like, fuck, man. She's fine, fam. She's fine. She's at the show, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying. My boo thing. That's not my boo thing. You know what I'm saying. You won't have to make me the boo thing. You know I'm gonna fuck around, and act out. Because I was a hypochondriac about the whole like results thing. Yeah. And so for that reason, I was not having like sexual intercourse with people for like a long time. And so now that I figured out that I'm clean, bro, like I'm not gonna be out here.
Do you wear protection or do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had raw sex, like my body counts 7. I've had raw sex with like 3 of those girls, 4 of those girls. Dude, that's fucked up.
No, dude, I don't blame it because, like, again, Tinder, like,
I've never got pussy off Tinder.
Well, that's for me. It's like it's the only way I can because it's just like I'm a shy guy. At first approach, I'm very shy, so I do have trouble just like hitting up a girl. Like, I wasn't trying to get anyone at the show, but girls were low key dancing. I was like, oh, cool, let's dance. Like, let's start doing.
There were a lot of fine girls, right?
They were.
Yeah,
there were. But I was like, all right, we're just dancing, and then I didn't offer a number or their Instagram or anything like that. I was like, cool, we're dancing. That's it. That's the night.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. I don't feel like.
Dude, you keep drinking that wrong.
I know. I keep on taking like quick sips.
No, but like, just don't put your whole fucking. Well, you know better. How old are you? Are you 20 yet?
I'm 20. I turned 21 in November.
Old man.
Yeah, no.
Dude, you know what someone told me the other day? Because
What?
I was telling them, I was like, yo, like I'm about to be 20.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're halfway to 40. I'm like,
Oh shit!
I'm so sorry.
You good, bro? You good? You good? You have to hold the mic. You're good. Don't worry about it.
No. I'm a fucking ass, bro.
You're good. You got to hold the mic though. Not for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, you got to hold it for a minute.
Dog, I feel like a fucking doofus.
You're good, bro.
This shit's still working, right?
It's still working. Dude. You're good.
The live stream about to blow up. Look at this head ass.
Alright, hold
I thought that was just gonna be funny, fam. I didn't know that shit was gonna fly off. Come on, bro. You need a better mic stand.
There you go.
I'm fine.
I do though.
I'm fucking with you. Is that on?
Yep, you're good. You're good now. I just gotta raise this, and that's what tightens it.
Dope. So, we were talking about abortion.
No, but yeah, being 40, you're halfway.
Dude, halfway to 40. That's just like a weird.
I mean, no, people freak out at being 30. Think about that.
Yeah, one thing that I'm kind of happy about is like I don't have that mindset. Like I feel like 30 is not that bad. Maybe it's bad mentally, like when you're there, because you're like, oh, I am 30. Like everyone's like fucking all weird about their age. Like I can't relate because I'm not old yet.
Yeah.
But being 40 is being grown. Like you're grown. You're fully grown at 40.
Fuck you, Angel.
Someone told me I'm halfway to 40. That felt weird. I don't feel 50. Dude, think about it as like a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? You're loading in.
Yeah.
We are halfway through.
We're at the halfway point of our life right now.
We don't know that, though.
Yeah.
That's weird. I could literally die tomorrow.
Just don't say that, bitch.
I could die tomorrow, or I could die when I'm 119.
I think about
That's
that way
weird.
too. Actually, I still, yeah.
I could have 100 years in my life, in my lifespan still. Or I could have like
or you could
like fucking 10 minutes.
or you could just get cancer the next day or something like that. Or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm okay saying I die tomorrow rather than getting cancer. Dude, okay, so we all die. You know what I'm saying? That's first off. Like, do we talk about that enough?
What?
We're all gonna die.
No, we don't. I feel like people hide that shit a lot because they're afraid of it. But really, we shouldn't. Like, honestly, like I'm not saying that in a sadistic way or something like that. We should not be afraid of death because
I feel like we need to learn a new approach.
Yeah.
I think that's why we gravitate to religion so much. The whole thing about religion, if we gonna keep it a buck, I don't want to disrespect any viewers. I don't want to disrespect you if you're religious. I'm not gonna say any disrespectful shit about religions. But how I feel, the main interest behind people, and I like believe in the higher power. Like I believe in God. I believe in the universe. Like you've heard me say statements like that. You hear it on my album. Blah blah blah. I just don't believe in it and the structured way it is.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason people gravitate towards religion is because it's comfortable. For everyone has a plan for the afterlife.
Yeah.
Every single religion has an explanation for the afterlife. Why do I feel like that's like the biggest reason why people get into it? Maybe they don't think about it that way. They think about it as like, oh, if I pray, I have faith.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I follow God's word. Blah blah blah. What is the golden ticket into heaven? For Buddhism, reincarnation. Like we all the religions have an explanation for death, and maybe that's why we don't talk about it enough. I don't know. Should it be discussed more?
I feel like it should. At least people older, like, because I understand why people don't talk about it, because kids.
Yeah.
I feel like we censor a lot of things because of kids, but now just like I do feel like, man, the world's just fucking sensitive now. You know, the world is. But for death, yeah, we should talk about like people, especially like around our age, because we're young and we're thinking about a lot of shit. A lot of things going through our minds.
Yeah, and like people, like I know people that were younger than me or my age that have already died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's.
So maybe we should bring it up earlier. Like, I just feel like that's not like a common thing. Like, I feel like that's still not normalized in society. Why is everything normalized? Pedophilia is being normalized.
I know, that's some fucking whack shit. I see that shit. I'm like, that's some stupid ass.
Dude, that's crazy. People are trying to include that into like the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
But this is gonna sound fucked up.
What?
They have the same argument about like,
it's their sexuality. Like, that's what they're attracted to. What's up?
None.
Yeah, like the argument is that it's their sexuality, that's what they're attracted to, and they can't help it. But I'm like,
yes, dude, that's it. That's the same thing that gay people say too, or like lesbians.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect, go do it however you want to do
yeah.
it.
But like, kids though?
No, but they'll say it the same way that gay people say it is.
Yeah.
I can't control it. I was born this way. And then same pedophiles, I can't control it. Like, I get turned on by kids type shit. That's just on some like, honestly, on some like. And I'm not talking about like
go get some help shit. That's Honestly, that's
no,
off.
I'm not talking about like a 19-year-old like screwing a 17-year-old right
Uh-huh.
now. I'm talking about like a fully grown adult being attracted to like little girls and little guys. That's honestly on some like devil shit. Like that's like I firmly believe that like the elites in this world are all doing that shit.
Yeah.
The people who are like running this shit,
I'm gonna get you another beer.
but
Real quick.
are like actually like doing like fucking weirdo shit.
Nice.
Modelo time.
But
Appreciate it. Ah, yeah, you just put it on.
But yeah, I've with like I see that shit with. I mean, it's always been made fun of in a religion, the whole pedophilia shit. But that's because it's true. Like that shit happens. Like I've heard about like priests actually being like, no, like this is what God wanted. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? No, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, dude, that shit, pedophilia is not okay.
But I guess like other politicians are like about that shit.
Dude, they be doing it. I swear to God. I swear to God. And they be doing it for some like ritual, like fucking satanic devil shit. Like they be thinking that like if they have sex with little boys and little girls, like they be like absorbing that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, it gets deep, bro. It gets deep and we don't even know the shit.
It's just like
I sound like Alex Jones right now. Dude, I'm having a lot of fun up here, bro. Thank you for having me be a part of this.
It's not a problem. Again, you're my homie, dude, and like whenever I want to start new projects, of course I want to get people on this. The people that I care about too, because
well, yeah, because we were friends before, like
you
liked my music even.
Yeah.
So that makes it like that much more genuine in a way, because like I have people who I'm friends with that still don't really like give a fuck about my music or support me.
I saw Darren at the
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, it's Darren, bro.
Yeah, you say what's up?
Yeah, I said what's up.
Hell yeah. Who else from Chipotle? Simon has been buying a lot of tickets. Simon didn't go to this one.
Yeah.
Dylan. You know who? Yeah, of course, dude. Dylan's like, dude, he's like a fan.
Yeah.
Like I fucks with Dylan. Like he did a whole fucking review on my album. He did a whole review on the show. Did? Yeah, dude. The past like 7 posts are about me. Damn. Or about like my show or my album. It's crazy. Dylan, like, dude, shout out Dylan. You know who is the girl? This girl hit me up and she was like, "Yo, I work with this girl who said that she used to know you, Donna."
Oh, bro, Donna, bro. I low key. All right, I said some dumb shit 'cause before I was about to leave to Texas. I was like, "Damn, bro, she got a fucking badass." Like, 'cause I was with Andrew and I was like, "Damn, bro,
dude, I saw Andrew. I saw Andrew the other day at Subway.
Yo, you saw Andrew?
Yes, I saw him like 2 weeks ago at Subway.
Yeah.
Maybe not 2 weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. Dude, it was random as fuck. He still looks exactly the same, a little chunkier.
Yeah, I know.
But still, same hat.
I think he's still married, right? Or not?
I forgot about that.
You forgot about that, bro? There was a whole ass drama about that shit,
dude. Because I got out.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I got out. Is Mariana still there?
Mariana, I'm pretty sure she still is.
Dude, I'll be going there. It's like a whole new
Jordan. Stuff. I know Jordan left like.
Isn't Jordan a GM somewhere?
Yeah, at Greyhawk.
Or like a apprentice or some shit.
I think at Greyhawk. He went back to Greyhawk. GM? I think. Yep.
That's fucking lit. Dude, yeah, that's. I totally forgot about Andrew being with Mary. Dude, fuck Mary.
Bro, she was the worst. I fucking like. Oh my god, like I get it, we make mistakes, but she wanted perfection. I was like, no, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
No, she was just a bitch, bro. It's fucked up too, cause like I didn't even have a problem with her, like personally. I had no issue with her.
Yeah.
It was the way that she came at me. She came at me crazy from the first day. That's the crazy thing.
What happened?
I don't even remember, bro. She told me to do some dumb shit, and I'm like super bad with like fucking authority and like that type of shit. That's why I was like in school, like I was always like telling teachers to fuck off or like all that kinds of shit. When you don't come at me in a respectful way, I'm not gonna respect you. Like when you're trying to be like a fucking like president of fucking Chipotle looking at
Angel, what do you mean by where's the beef? What do you mean? Oh, he's shitting in the fucking comments right now. I'm a little bit tipsy, dude. I don't even gonna fucking lie. I'm getting a little bit fucked up.
Huh?
I'm getting a little bit tipsy right now. I ain't gonna lie.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, let's just keep killing time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, for sure.
It doesn't make sense to go home because like I'm already halfway to the other interview.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, we still doing the whole like podcast shit. This shit's still flowing. You know
Yeah, it's still chill.
Let's all right. What do we get into next? There's the thing that I like about podcasts, which like almost relates to what I was saying earlier about my creativity and my inspiration. Like the well never runs dry.
Yeah.
I feel like with two good conversationalists, the well never runs dry.
Yeah.
And like I don't even know if I'm a good conversationalist. I would say I'm decent, but like people like fucking Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
Dude, he does a solo podcast.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I can't do that shit. I cannot, cause
That's insane. You gotta actually be like what is wrong with you that you could go in a room alone and talk to a camera? It would be easier if you did that on a live stream where you could respond to people and you could just like know people are watching and all that shit.
Oh yeah, Angel had questions about you. I forgot about that.
But,
Cause all right, so he was telling me right now it was kind of like all over the place. But that's cause like we were just like talking about the pub shop, bro, or pub rock
shop?
show. What?
Pub shop?
Pub show, yeah, pub rock show and the album, and we just kind of went off, and I'm like, damn, that was already enough time, and we just like.
He feels like he was all over the place. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that was like pretty solid.
It was it was solid
because I got in depth about shit. Like
Yeah.
we got in depth about everything.
Yeah, we did. But his questions were, if the opportunity presented itself, would you take a label or stay independent?
Oh, it has to depend on like the opportunity.
Yeah.
Like an opportunity is being presented. Opportunities are always presented. I've had people try to be my managers. It doesn't make sense. They're not going to take my career to the next level. So, honestly, can't give you an answer. I'd like to stay independent for as long as possible. But if a label comes at me saying you get full creative control for a 2-album deal where you have like a $100,000 budget for promotion, music videos, and a tour,
Yeah.
and I get to keep most of my profits, what? Yes, I'm taking that shit. But if someone's trying to come at me telling me to do a 4 or 5 album deal with not 100% full creative control, and they take 20% of all my shit, basically a 360 deal, when they take a chunk of everything, my merch, my tour, my fucking streams, my like everything, no, I'm not doing it. So yeah, it just depends. I feel like life would be a lot easier if a label came at me and was like, yo, here's $100K, let's do 2 albums. That's your budget. That's your studio time budget. That's your music video budget. And let's go on tour. Absolutely, I'm doing it.
All right. Bet.
It depends.
Another question is your approach on promoting music. Like what do you usually do?
So one thing that I kind of learned with this whole Mercury process is like, luckily I'm at a position now that like I could drop shit and people will actually listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to.
You don't have to slide into people's DMs like, hey, check out my shit.
Yeah. But I used to do that. So that was the whole beginning of my approach. And I'm still going to do that when necessary. So, like, I've done that a little bit for Mercury. And I plan on doing it kind of more. Because, like, I had a whole quota where, like, I at least want 3 new people to peep the album every single day. 3 new people. That's a super tangible, manageable goal that I can for sure make happen with 3,000 followers.
I gotcha.
I'll probably do that more. I'll probably slide into DMs more for the music videos and like, hey, can you make sure to drop a like and comment? Like, just because that shit's important to me, the actual success of that. But with the album, I kind of just let the promotion take care of itself, which is super dope because it did. Because like I slid into like not that many DMs telling people I dropped an album, and like people are posting my shit without me asking them to. People are like tagging me in their stories. People are actually listening to the shit. I peep the streams. I'm getting at least 500 streams a day, like on all platforms. Like it's been super solid. But I used to go in DMs, so that was like my whole shit. I used to send. I've done that with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I always just make sure it is personal. Like I don't fuck a copy and paste. Don't send the link first. Don't even, because I've figured out, like, I've failed many times. Don't send a paragraph with your link a part of it. Start a conversation. Yo. Hey, can I get your opinion on something real quick? They're going to leave you on scene, or they're going to say yes. Then you respectfully ask for them to send the album. In today's situation, I've been like, what streaming service do you use? I'll link you to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use.
I gotcha.
So Yeah, that's what it comes to promotion music for promotion for music. Always what's really important too is the rollout process. Don't drop shit without telling people. You're not Jay-Z, you're not Beyonce, you're not Kanye, you're not Wayne, I'm not Wayne, I'm not Mac Miller, R.I.P. Mac Miller. We can't just be dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people know in creative and cool ways, and don't keep it the same every single time.
I gotcha. Cause lately, like I've been making beats again, and I've actually been more comfortable putting them out there because people, like my friends, have been saying, "Hey, they're good. All right, cool." But I'm still just like, all right, I don't want people. I feel like I can't handle attention as well as you do, especially when you post all those like, "Hey, this." You shout out every person who shouts you out.
Yeah.
And me personally though, it's because like I just have a lot of shit on my plate. I'm always just on my phone, but I'm on my phone for work, and I'm always editing videos, and I'm just like I get tired of looking at a screen. So I'm just like, oh, I can't.
Dude, that's why I was telling you this shit gets stressful, bro. That's why I have 30 unread messages on Instagram right now, and I feel bad. But my thing is like I just reply to everyone now. I figured out a way to manage it. I just reply to everyone at like 3 or 4 a.m. so that it doesn't start the immediate conversation.
Yeah.
Most people are asleep. Because if I respond to everybody right now, bro, while I'm responding, after responding to 5 people, 2 of them already responded.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, it gets a lot to deal with.
I feel that.
Like, I've never felt like I wanted a social media manager until right now. But even like that makes it even more fucked up because like these people are reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying? To talk to me, to ask me questions, to whatever. They don't need to be talking to someone else. It just gets a lot to deal with at times. But like I said, I figured out a way to manage the madness, and I hope the universe doesn't take it as like, oh, blah blah blah, he's not ready, because like I'd rather have 30 unread messages than no one hitting me up.
I feel that. Yeah.
I'd rather be stressed about this shit than be stressed that no one is even giving a fuck to reach out to me. But what other questions?
He had one more. It was you said last time you were inspired by MF Doom and his immense rhyme scheme, and how you originally wanted to rap. You wanted to rap like him as such.
Yeah.
What made you change the style and how you rapped?
Because I wanted the average day folk to be able to understand my shit more.
Yeah.
And just like with writing such a real album like I did, you have no room for complicating shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing, like I told you, the shirts in my bag, so my shirts are wrinkled or whatever, like, or living out of bag, so my shirts are wrinkled. I just took it a far more real approach. And I simplified it without it being stupid or dumb.
Yeah.
I simplified it as in I'm just gonna literally write how I would write a journal. You know what I'm saying? I don't write a journal like my mind's eye and the find's eye and like
yeah.
I don't,
I'm
like,
a spiritual, lyrical, miracle individual.
Yeah, like even though MF Doom doesn't even do that, but my early raps were super decoded, where it was like you would have to like, or maybe that's just what I told myself at the time, to be honest. Like they were definitely like, they were cool or whatever, but like to that, like some people won't even understand for certain bars what that means.
Yeah.
Because I'm over here collecting a vocabulary list of 50 or 30 words and sometimes of big words and shit that I would think I would use in a rap one day. And then I would like punch it into verses. You know what I'm saying? Like troglodyte, no one knows what that means. That's on my first song ever. That means like a caveman. And I had a bar like, in my room like a troglodyte. Like, dude, fuck that. I'd much rather say I've been living out of bag so all my shirts are wrinkled.
I feel that.
Much rather keep it real. And yeah, so I simplified it without it being my intention to do so. That's just what happened. And I think I'm gonna continue on that route, to be honest. Like, also because like I can't strenuously put myself through stress. Like, I gotta write the craziest shit right now. Like, I'm okay with like writing good songs. I'm okay with writing okay songs, because out of those good and okay songs, one's gonna pop out that's fucking great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to simplify it.
I feel that. Damn, this is really. I'm just like, damn, I should have just chilled for a minute.
Dude, just chill then.
All right, no, but like,
I mean, I'm just feeling good, and I'm ready for the next interview. You know what I'm saying? See, this is the type of shit, like, I wouldn't be able to do this if I worked today. Yesterday, I would not have been able to do if I worked, like, all this shit, bro. And it's been beautiful because I'm already, like, I don't know if you saw my tweet. Like, I feel like I'm already living the dream.
Yeah.
Like, all the money that I made off merch and the show is like, I'm going straight to the mall. JK. I'm not doing that. That's the exact opposite. I've not spent a dime off merch and ticket money for anything. What I did, you better get off your phone, bitch. JK.
No, I just like, it's motherfucker, you put goddamn clown emojis and shit.
Oh.
Maybe because I'm drunk, that's why. Or slightly drunk. But yeah, fuck you.
Come on, man. Clown emojis? That's kind of harsh.
I know. I think he's just joking, though. I think he's just joking.
Better be. Did he come out to the show?
No, he did not.
Where was he?
This is a group chat that this dude that went to Horizon.
Didn't he buy a ticket?
Juan?
Yeah.
His name.
He bought his ticket.
He did?
Yeah, he didn't go to the show.
Bitch. Juan, you're a bitch if you're watching this.
It's all good. Sometimes people don't make it, but the only reason I thought that you made it out was because I hit you up earlier that week, and I was like, yo, just wanted to remind you the show's this Saturday. He's like, bet, I'll see you then. What were we just talking about, though, before that?
I forgot. No. Oh, yeah. You, like, taking time off and working all that shit and how you living the dream.
Dude, yeah. So, yeah, all the merch and show money, I don't use it to flex. I don't use it to buy shit. I literally separated my money, and I put it, and I created a business account. So I have a business account, a checkings account, or it's now business, personal, savings. My personal is the most struggling. My savings comes from me working a consistent job for a few years. You know what I'm saying? I got money that if I fucking got in a car accident, I could put down a deposit for a new car, or if I, like, whatever the fuck. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? You always have to have rainy day money. And then I have my business account, which my business account now has the most money out of all three accounts, and that's all the money that I made off tickets, and that's all the merch profit that I made. And that all that money, bro, I do not spend a dime of it because that's my business money. So I'm going to pull from that money when I need to go film a music video. I'm going to pull from that money when I need to put down a deposit for a venue. That way my business is funding itself.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Money making you money.
Yeah. And that's smart. That's smart as fuck.
Absolutely.
They have
dude, because I have friends like fucking, I won't say names, but people on the show, you know what I'm saying, that are my brothers, you know what I'm saying, and they know exactly who they are. But they like spent all their fucking ticket sale money. Like they made like $100, $200, but they like used it on food and shit. I'm just like, go do something with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's, I mean, I feel like that, because like most artists are like around our age, and I can see that right now, that you're being smart with your money. And not a lot of people are like that right now. Especially like I know a lot of friends right now too.
Dude, people are so bad with their money.
Yeah, people are
crazy. Dude, I have friends who have been servers making like thousands of dollars a year who don't even have a savings account.
Damn.
Even my roommate, bro. My roommate, fam. My roommate just moved out of his parents' crib. 4 months ago, moved out of his parents' crib. He was 20 at the time. He's 21 now.
Yeah.
No savings account. Shit. And he had a job the whole time. He was a manager at Dairy Queen, and then he started working at this other job.
Damn.
No savings. Blowing it on whatever. I don't even know. You gotta save your money, fam. I feel like, I don't know, bro.
No, I mean, like, again,
I came from a house of struggle, bro. So as soon as I got money, I started just taking care of it.
Bro.
And I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not coming in here wearing Louis Vuitton, wearing Gucci. Like, dude, I'm wearing my shirt. I'm wearing these pants that I've had for like a year, and some shoes that I bought for the music video. I'm saying, I don't care about being flashy. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about a nice car. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care about fucking all this stupid shit that every fucking rapper cares about.
Yeah, and that's what I like about you too. Whenever you rap, you don't rap about fucking flexing.
Oh, hell
fuck no.
Some songs are kind of flexy.
Yeah.
On Me has very confident lyrics, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about how I feel at that moment. At the end of the day, I'm never gonna like lie in my raps, so everything that I say is gonna be like my truth.
I know for sure.
Literally, I start On Me. I'm like, I'm gonna speak my truth for a minute.
Yeah.
Most hate wishing that you lose while you winning.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That is facts. With your haters, oh yeah, you already told me about your haters. How they're just weird. They're not.
Yeah. They have to be like haters in the dark.
Yeah.
There has to be.
I think
I don't have real haters responding to my shit like fuck you.
Yeah, fuck your shit's corny, bro. Fuck you. Yeah. No,
But that's the thing is, if someone literally replied to my tweet and was like, "Yo, your music is trash," like I don't even like, I can't take it seriously, bro, because I'm reaching that point in my career where I am confident. Like, dude, my shit's not trash.
Yeah,
Like,
bitch, I sold out a show. Did you?
like, yeah, like I don't even have to take it that far. It's just like my music itself. You could not like my music, but you can't sit here and say that my music is trash, bro.
Yeah.
I make good music, bro.
You do.
I make real music. I make fun music, music that people can chant to. So haters, there has to be haters in the dark. It's more so about people being weird, and maybe like they're not even being weird. Maybe that's like me like accepting or expecting recognition. For instance, for the whole model situation, they were all following the models for the merch, but not showing love on the merch. So maybe that's like a pride thing where it's like, okay, so you saw the post, you followed the girl, but you didn't like or comment on the merch. So it's like, that makes me like, oh, like, what's your intention? But maybe it's not like that. Maybe I'm just like looking into it too much. There still are some weird situations. One rapper in particular that like, bro, he keeps following my fucking followers, bro. It's weird.
Yeah.
There has to be haters in the dark. Thank God I don't have people actually hating on me though. Like, I mean, it's gonna sound arrogant.
What?
It's like, how could you like really hate on me? Like, how? What wrong have I done?
I mean, okay, no,
like, you could dislike my music.
No, I understand that. I understand that thought because I'm just like, because I do, because at work, not my current job right now, but at previous jobs I've had before, I've had people like just hate me. But I'm like, what do I do wrong? Like, I do a good job.
Yeah.
What the fuck is there? Like, what's going on? So I understand that thought. So it's not arrogance, but it is like, what am I doing wrong that makes you feel this way? What am I doing?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I am like very sure.
And you are doing good. You're doing good. You're being charismatic. You get along with everybody. You're not out here being...
Yeah, I'm not doing no weird shit.
Yeah.
I'm not on Twitter being arrogant. I'm not on Twitter flexing. I'm not on Twitter like acting like I'm too cool.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the whole rapper persona, and I feel like that's why people gravitate to me like more. Because people like you knew me as Peter first. You didn't know me as Pride Pete.
Yeah.
But you gravitated for two reasons. First, because you already had that established relationship. Second, because you like the music. You fucked with my energy, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gravitating to more people because I'm not doing the whole persona shit.
And which is I already told you like before at the last episode of the podcast where it's like the first performer at Prophet's show.
Yeah.
The dude who's wearing clout goggles and the fanny pack and flexing. I did not like that dude one bit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he's trying too hard. I'm like...
Yeah, everyone has a different approach.
Yeah.
I mean, because that works for some people. That's the weird thing.
Yeah.
If you put his video, and I'm not going to say his name because he bought a ticket to the Pub Rock show.
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy. But if you posted his music video, bro, and bought followers and bought views, so that if that video had 100K views, I guarantee you, not you, but people would look at him differently and not be like, oh, he's trying too hard. People would look at him like, oh, he got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
The whole image thing is weird.
Yeah.
Like, because you could have the same image, but if you don't have the same amount of numbers, it's not as real. Which, like, I understand to an extent because, like, the more numbers is more equivalent to higher success and shit. But it's just weird, dude. The rap game, I love the rap game and I love rap music. But just all like the extra shit that comes with it is like exactly what I said, extra.
It is extra.
These beers are definitely hitting me.
He's like me.
I'm feeling good. What time is it?
It is almost 4. It's 4:11.
Dude, do you want to squeeze out more? I'm down to squeeze out.
We can
Dude,
squeeze out, fuck it.
let me ask you a question.
What's
bro.
up? What do you want to ask me, dude?
I asked you about your favorite food. Movies. Favorite movies.
Action movies for sure. Especially like John Wick stuff.
That was the gayest response.
I know it is, but like
no, that's just the opposite of me. That's why I say gay.
Oh, okay. Cause like
what kind of action movies?
Action
like Die Hard and shit.
Yeah, no, not really, not entirely. I do miss the old school like tough guy shit.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's quote unquote toxic masculinity. And yeah, toxic masculinity. The beers are hitting me, but toxic being too manly is what is the problem. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's just like and especially because I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, and of course, like those dudes are fucking shirtless half the time too. But I admire strength and I admire badassery and I admire that shit like a lot, and especially with John Wick and especially John Wick 3, the fucking God, it was so good. And I like that shit. I really do like action movies, and I like just watching dudes or even like where if the protagonist is a girl too, There's a movie called Atomic Blonde, and she fucking kicks ass too. And like, just people shooting each other up, just people just going down doing crazy shit, explosions here and there, and I like that shit.
Yeah.
And I've always had a love for it. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this.
I asked you your favorite movies.
My favorite movies, action movies. That's it. And
yeah.
I just went off of my passion, why I like it so much, and
that's what you're supposed to do, bro. It's a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
People are literally sitting here listening to us talk, or at a later time will listen to us talk.
Yeah.
That's why every moment that I've been talking, I've just been going balls deep.
Actually, okay, all right. Since there's some people watching and stuff like that, for those who don't know, I am trying to do like action stuff here on the channel. That's why I've been working out a lot. I've been really like focused on my diet, and I've been trying to take good care of myself. And yeah, and I'm trying to like learn other fighting moves. I've been practicing at the fucking like the boxing shit, because boxing is like the most easiest.
You do look better, like bigger and better.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. But yeah, boxing has been like the first fighting sport I picked up, because it was easy. It was just punching, you know.
Yeah.
But there's more complexity to it. But jiu-jitsu is like my next thing on my list. I need to raise up my cardio. That's for sure.
Dude, my cardio is trash. Thank God I could like do the whole performance thing, but like I cannot go out there and like run a couple miles right now. Like I'll be dying. Like I could, because like if I put my head my mind into it, I could. Yeah. But physically, I could not. I'd be fucking. I'd be hitting that jewel too much. I don't even own one. I'd be hitting that shit too much. My roommate got one.
You've been fiending off of people.
Damn near every day.
Me too.
Fucked up.
Me too.
You got one?
No, I don't. But I was actually thinking about buying a pack.
That sounds perfect. It's fucked up, bro. Nicotine, fam. Have you ever smoked cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes. That's what it came from. That's where we fucked up. That's why we wanted.
Actually, no. I started vaping, then juuling, and then cigarettes, and then like it went backwards. Full circle. Yeah, and then it went backwards.
That's crazy.
Cause yeah, in Texas,
like nicotine.
Yeah. in Texas, again, the dudes were like 40s and
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, they smoke cigarettes, and of course they were just like, "You want a cigarette, boy?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it, dude. Like, I'll try one."
Come on now, boy.
Oh yeah, they fucking did dip too. They had some nasty ass.
That's nah.
Yeah,
I've done dip like 2 times.
I never did it.
Dude, it burns.
I've heard that.
It tingles. It's weird. It burns, it tingles, and it tastes like fucking asshole. But the buzz, bro, you be getting buzzed.
Bro, dude, the buzz is so fucking.
Dude, it's not worth it though, because you're like it's not. You have to suck in on it, and like it's burning, and like, ugh, dude, it tastes so gross. It literally just reminds me like exactly the people who dip. Like I feel like I'm on a fucking tractor or some shit.
Yeah. And it was funny because there was like forklifts and shit, and they would just because over there at Texas, all we did was like plug in these hoses to a trunk and a tank, and just open this pump up, and it would just pump into the tank or into the truck, either way. And we just wait for 30 minutes, and they're just like on the fucking truck, just like, just spitting that shit out. But yeah,
I started smoking cigarettes first.
Again?
But no.
Okay, I was like, what?
Well, actually, I've gone through like 3 different phases where I go.
We good?
Where I go from not smoking to smoking.
Mm-hmm.
My first cigarette I ever smoked, I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah. Damn.
Let's take a moment.
That's
young.
That is young,
dude. That's super young. Cause I was the youngest of 5, so like I grew up around all teenage siblings doing what I thought was cool shit. Dude, I grew up way too fast. Dude, I almost had sex in 6th grade.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I
wish I could say this bitch's name.
I had sex when I was 14.
Because I know her first and last name. Like, we were talking on Kick or some shit.
Throw back to when you had to send your DMs on Kick, bro.
No, I don't even think it was Kick yet. But I got my first smartphone ever. But it was a Nokia smartphone. Or like some shit. It was a Nokia smartphone. You'll be running into the mic and shit.
Sorry.
It's all good. Nah, dude. I almost fucking... Dude, you know where we're...
What's good, Frank? I see you.
Dude, I'm ashamed of this memory.
What?
You know where we almost had sex?
Where?
Just guess.
In public park or some shit?
Close.
Where?
Think worse, though. Because I've had sex at a park.
Public bathroom? Porta potty?
Yes.
Oh, my God. No. That's just dirty as fuck.
The Desert Ridge fucking restroom. That's where we were planning to meet up and fuck. The Desert Ridge restroom. And I was living in Gilbert at the time. That's the most fucked up part. I don't even know how I was going to get there. I'm a child. No, it was 7th grade. That was 7th grade.
Damn, bro.
But 6th grade, I was already smoking cigs. I was trying to smoke weed. I was fucking up, fam. Dude, I almost had sex in 7th grade.
Bro,
when did you lose your virginity?
14.
What's your body count? Like actual?
No,
you know?
Okay, I'm not. This is no flex or anything, but it was first sex with the girl I met on the beach because it was my dad's birthday, and I was like, oh, mom and dad they're on vacation. I was like, dude, I feel like me and my brothers we're kids, you know. We feel like we stress you out. I feel that way. Go do your own shit. Go enjoy yourself. You never had like an actual date since you guys were like my age, pretty much. Yeah. Go fucking do your thing. And of course, that's what they did. They enjoyed themselves. My brothers, they went to clubs because they were like over 18 at that time. Me, again, I was 14. I was with my cousin too. But I was like, hey, dude, I know they told me to watch over you, but we're the same age. Legit, we know what's going on. Mm-hmm. We're smart. So let's go and just have fun. And what I did, I went on the beach and I saw this girl playing soccer. And I was like, oh, cool, girl playing soccer. Hey, what's up? I play soccer too. And I'm all about that shit. And we started playing soccer. We started talking here and there. She's like, "Oh yeah, I got a hotel room, just alone." I'm like, "What?" Whoa. She was 16 too. She's like, "What?" Damn. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh yeah, hotel room by yourself."
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, where else? What happens? So y'all go back to the hotel?
Yeah, pretty much like later the night. She's like, "Meet me here."
She had the card.
Yeah, she had the card.
What kind of hotel?
It was pretty nice. It was the same one as mine, pretty much. But like, yeah, it was nice. But she was alone, and the World Cup was happening at that time too. So we were just watching soccer on the couch. But then she started busting moves on me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
okay. She started busting the move. So what was the move?
The move,
like, little kiss, little grab.
Yeah, she grabbed my thighs, like she did that shit, and I was like, okay.
That shit feels good when a girl does it.
It does though.
First.
Yeah. And then like she started making out with me. And weird thing is, she was like kind of still in her bikini. She had shorts on, but she still had the bra on. It was weird. But I was like, all right, cool. But did you shower? She's like, yeah, I did. So I was like, all right, cool. And we started making out. Then she started reaching down my pants and shit like that. And she started just jerking me off on the spot. She had a condom on because I was like, oh,
she had a condom.
She had a dick. Yeah. No,
she had a condom.
She had a condom on her because I was like, I wasn't expecting this. I honestly was not expecting. I was actually expecting like a chill, just like, all right, we're gonna hang out, cool. Because I was young and naive back then.
Yeah.
And we just started fucking on the couch, dude. We just started going at it on the couch.
How was your first time?
It was awkward. I ain't gonna lie. And I was a virgin too, so I was like, I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
That's kind of how I felt my first time. I remember feeling like it was almost overhyped. Because I had sex with a condom too, which is weird because sex became way better after that.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time, my stroke game was weird too. Because I was expecting the stroke when you're on top to be like an up and down motion.
Yeah.
And it's really like a forward back.
Yeah.
Forward, because you're not going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel.
And so I remember thinking the stroke was like far different than I was expecting. But, dude, my first time was the longest time I've ever had sex in my life. It was like an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know why. I don't know why the first time was the longest.
It's usually like that, honestly. Because it was for me, actually. That was the longest time, too.
Dude, I can't. My little boot thing. Dude.
Okay, but like
I'm literally out here talking like this shit's not gonna be public, so like, I don't think she's gonna watch this. But like,
she's probably not.
It's weird because it's public, so someone could find this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but dude,
you haven't said anything like real dumb. You just calling your boo thing. You haven't done anything like dumb.
She's not my boo though.
But
she's my boo in my eyes. But like, we're not officially boo things.
Be careful with that, dog. Be careful with that.
We're saying that?
No, yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying be careful catching feelings.
Dude, I've already caught feelings, but I'm confident, bro.
Okay, all right.
Dude, she's smart. She's fucking dedicated. She's ambitious. She works hard. Similar background to me. She hasn't been like privileged. She's grew up in the struggle type shit. Fucking educated. Studies psychology at NAU. Vegetarians. little Hispanic Latina.
Ooh, okay. She's
She's perfect, bro. In my eyes, and she's so pretty. Fam.
fucking Angel said,
She's
"Damn,
fun.
shout out to my freshman year when it was all PDA and this shit in the park." Yeah.
Yeah, I got a blowjob at a park one time. My first blowjob ever. Oh no. My second blowjob ever. At a park. Olivia Hanson, crazy sloppy. Dude, I'm out here saying names, bro.
You said she ain't gonna watch this though. She probably ain't gonna know about this.
Facts, but I gotta be careful with that shit.
Angel also said, "Question my sexuality since the first time it was so bad."
Damn, that's real.
That's real.
Be
a little boo thing though.
Dude, she's my little boo thing, bro. She got good taste in music, and she sings too, just for fun. She does open mics like once or twice a month, just for fun. She doesn't even promote that shit like on social media as a singer, and she has vocals, bro. She's pretty, you know what I'm saying? A little Latina. The biggest thing is she's smart, bro. She's not stupid, and she's like been through it. So like, we have very fluid conversations and like very mature conversations. Like we've only been talking. We've only been talking for like. All right, so we had our first date June 20th. So like a little more than a month now. But she showed interest for a minute. Yeah. Right? So I've known her through mutual friends. I've never met her though. Yeah. I've known her through mutual friends for a minute.
I can see on the stream the camera's about to die. So if it dies, then it dies.
All right. Shit,
true. We're going all the way through it.
Dude, so I've known her for a minute through fucking mutual friends and social media, and we would always she would reply to my stories, showing curiosity. I went to our first DM ever. It was like a picture of literally the couch and the pillow. I was like, here goes, like, I forgot what I said. I was like, first time sleeping on a couch.
Yeah.
Or like, first time sleeping on a friend's couch. And so she's like, do you not have a place to stay? Blah, blah, blah. And we would always just talk back and forth through social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I replied to some of her stuff because I thought she was cute. You know what I'm saying? Dude, and the crazy thing, she's way prettier in person than she is over pictures. That's why every time someone's like, yo, show me a picture of her, I'm like, bro, you just got to see this woman for your, like, dude, she came over yesterday. I was just like, all right, I got to contain myself. But, yeah, so we showed like mutual interest in each other for a while, and then a few months ago she showed like genuine interest in me, right? So she asked for my number, and we would talk on the phone like once a week, for like a couple weeks or a few weeks, for like an hour and a half at a time, just getting to know each other. And then we officially hung out for the first time June 20th, and then ever since then we've just been going on dates and being super honest about how we feel, and me telling her that like, because she's never been in a relationship, and we have different love philosophies and we have different ways of showing love as well. So we've been super honest about everything. I told her, like, because she's never been in a relationship and she's done a lot of situationships and shit. So like I told her, like, honestly, like how that makes me feel. Like that almost gives me anxiety because I'm like trying to devote and give you more of my emotion and more of my time, but it scares me if I don't know that there's a certainty as far as like me calling you my girlfriend and shit. And so we just been having super honest, open conversations, and every time we hang out, it's super fucking fun and just chill. And I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to cuff.
But okay, well, have you like already busted?
No, we haven't had sex. That's the beautiful part.
Okay,
dude, and we be talking about sex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't had sex for a certain reason that I don't need to get into right now.
Yeah.
But just like she wants to take her time with it, which is okay.
Yeah, respectful.
She wants to take her time with it. But dude, we be joking about like fucking all the time, and I even told her because, dude, our sexual chemistry, we already know it's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
And the thing is like she's already done kind of some freaky shit, and I haven't done any freaky shit. So I'm like, yo, let's, dude, like literally, like,
y'all know I'm freaky as fuck.
Dude, I'm trying to do all the freaky shit. I want her to like, I want to do the wax shit. if we want to do bondage, bro. Fucking role playing, bro. Dude, I've never kissed toes or sucked toes, but I'm gonna suck on her toes, bro. I'm gonna kiss her feet, bro. She got pretty feet. I've never been attracted to feet in my life. She got pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? All these things I've never done. I've had good sex, but I've never had great sex. So dude, we be joking about this shit all the fucking time. Like literally all of the fucking time. Like literally yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
Yesterday we were hanging out.
Yeah.
And literally, I was like, "Hey, can I ask you for a favor?" And she's like, What do you want, head?" And I was like, "Nah, I was gonna ask for a massage, but like, no, we haven't done anything sexual. We just be kissing and cuddling and hanging out."
All right, cool. Dude.
Why so weak?
No, cause like, bro, okay, cause you have you seen my tweets?
I mean, some.
Oh no, all right, but you basically know that like I've been on some stupid shit. Like I just been like choke me, fucking.
I feel like I did see some of those.
Okay, cause like, cause yeah, like I've been tweeting shit like that, and I have been like, cause I've actually done that shit. I've done the BDSM and I've done all that freaky shit.
Yeah.
It is fun as fuck. I'm letting you know. You want sex to be good? That's what you gotta
BDSM?
do. BDSM or bondage, yeah. But it is fun, especially with like the right girl and all that shit. And especially with me, cause like I've been like pretty. I've been meeting girls, and I've been like, yeah, I'm into this, and like, oh shit, me too. Bet. Well, this is what sucks. I have to have sex in my car because I can't bring him here because my parents are always home or my brother's always home.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you think like are they gonna ask about anything that we've been talking about? Because we've been talking kind of loud. Like,
no, it's fine. Because I always talk.
Have you ever ate a girl's ass?
Yes. I'm not even joking. I have. Like,
that sounded fake.
No.
You're like, yes.
Yes, I have. Like, honestly, it's happened. But real talk though, it's gross. Like it does. Of course, you taste like shit. But
it really tastes bad.
It really does taste bad. That's why like I don't really do it that often.
Yeah.
But I do tell her to wipe. I go like whatever girl I meet up, but like, yo, go fucking wipe. Go do that shit. And they're like, no, eat it. I'm like, no, bitch, I ain't doing that shit. Like,
have you ever sucked on a toe?
No, I haven't done anything foot fetish wise. I haven't even.
See, I've never been into feet, but she got pretty feet, bro. And my friends always be joking about like kissing on toes, sucking on toes, and that's been like a trend on Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
And then like now I see her feet, I'm like,
maybe I'm
trying to kiss on your feet.
Maybe it is a
you're
thing.
Queen.
Maybe it's your actual fetish, cause like,
I'm not turned on by it that much though. Like I don't want her to give me a foot job. I mean, unless it's fire, maybe.
I haven't had a foot job. I've done anything with feet.
What's the weirdest thing you've done?
The weirdest thing I've done, I was gonna say like eating ass, but I was like, nah, there might be something. Definitely like a girl being more. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not. You know what pegging is?
Have you been pegged?
Yes, I have.
How was that?
It was actually pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
it was pretty fire.
If it suits you, fam.
Yeah.
my whole thing is just like, I don't know, bro. Not right now. I'll like even like a girl like, cause I had a Latina try to eat my ass, bro, and I was like, nah, bro. I was like, nah.
No, I don't let anyone eat my ass either.
But you had someone put a fake dick in your ass, bro.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's because I'm like, it's a fake dick. That's saying you're not gonna get any taste.
Yeah.
Bitch, I eat Takis and shit. You don't want that shit.
Did the girl ask or did you ask?
The girl asked, and I was like, fuck it, like let's see what happens. Because I always hear this thing about the G spot is in the guy's ass, and it is. I ain't gonna lie about that. It is like it's there. That shit. So my weak spot is like my neck, and when girls give me hickeys and lick all over my body, like I actually moan. Like I'm actually like, oh fuck, like I say that shit. But dog, I never bite a pillow. I never just like shit. Hold on, like slow down. I never said that shit in my life, but she made me say that shit.
I mean, more power to you. I've heard the same thing about the whole like thing, but yeah, I don't know. My whole thing is like right now, I just feel like that's, I don't know, bro. I'd rather do that with like a fucking like a wife when I'm like 40. Like, I feel like I should do that right now. Like right now I'm like pretty content, but that's the thing is I've had no sex, bro. Dude, I've had sex 2 times in the past 12 months.
Shit, bro.
But, and like, it's crazy because one of them was fire.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was 3 times actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, had sex with this one girl who I honestly been crushing on for like 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was amazing. Unfortunately, friendship been a little rocky since for like, I don't even know, like whatever. It was a weird timing with her. But then the other time was actually with someone I used to date.
Oh yeah,
that was kind of cool because that's never happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and we had a good time. And then the other time was for this girl I was crushing on at work, and it was terrible.
Oh shit,
dude.
Yo, you got some baddies at your job though.
Smelly.
You got some baddies at your job.
I've never experienced like smelly pussy. I experienced it.
It's the worst, honestly.
Yeah.
I
feel like we've gone way too deep.
We're already in the deep end though. Like it's fuck it. Like I say, Angel was right now saying it, embrace it. I knew you ass was bisexual. I'm like, all right, whatever, dog. Which is like,
You said what?
he was like, I knew your ass was bisexual. I'm like, I'm not bisexual.
Oh my god. You
But-
still watching this shit?
Yeah. Oh fuck! How long have we been recording? I'm a little bit fucked up, honestly. All right, we've been 2 hours and 9 minutes.
Alright, we could call it quits. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We went from Thai food to Mercury to
eat.
Pub Rock to
To
pegging. What kind of sandwich?
Just ham and cheese.
Is it fire though? Like you gonna put?
I mean, bitch, I got chips and shit.
Yeah, I need a snack before I head out.
All right, that's it. I think this.
Probably like Mariah would have peed Mercury out everywhere.
All right, yeah. Support this shit. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share this podcast. I'm slightly drunk. Please, any like and all the views help. I love you guys. All right, peace out.
It's gonna fall again. Might as well just put it down. I can't stand like that. Or maybe because it's on my hoodie.